pray to God, son, what's poppin'?
Nino, what up?
It's the takeover. Check my posture, boss of all bosses.
I want to take it back to ARI, right? The interview with Vlad, right? A lot of people say that Vlad is fast and all that, you know what I'm saying? I got a personal relationship with him, so I kind of feel different about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like kind of like biased because I've been around him a lot, but the interview that he did, do you feel like he was keeping it a little bit too real?
But that's how ARF is, though. You gotta remember, when ARF first came in the game, he was in a crack house with a gun, cooking crack on the DVD.
Right.
I mean, he about that life. So what I used to do before I go home, sometimes I would stop passes, like he had like a house where all his homies be at.
Right.
And one day it was a boxing match on. I'm sitting there watching boxing. I look around, it's like 50 guns. I said, bro, I'm on parole, bro. I gotta go, nigga.
Right.
Mind you, street as I am, I said, he was living 2 street, my nigga. Nigga got 50 guns, and I said, bro, mind you, I love ARF. He's a good dude, man.
Right.
They gave him that time because he's a leader, and he got a strong voice, and people follow him.
Okay.
They scared of that, because if you can tell people to bust their gun for you, you can tell them to vote.
Right.
He said, before this nigga turn and know his power, let's get him the fuck out of there. So hopefully he gets some time back, but that's a good dude right there, man. I mean, of course you gotta have that image. I mean, and he about that life, but he's a good dude.
Right, he's good.
I've been around him for like since 05. Straight.
Okay.
I was looking for him, and I remember when I was looking for him, I didn't know how he looked.
Right.
I just heard the music, and he walked up to me in the sneaker store like, yo, you looking for me, bro? I said, you Arab? Yeah, I'm looking for you, bro. Like, he thinking this, like, I don't know what it is about that nigga.
Right.
That shit you got heard is crazy. We go to the studio. He's like, oh, for real? Like, yeah. So I got a song with him and Meek. Nobody knew him at all.
Right.
I mean, I was like an A&R to the streets, trying to give these niggas opportunities. Before it's the Instagram.
Right.
Before it's the YouTube. It's just, I mean, you got to be known to get heard. I mean, so like that was.
How you feel about Gilly and Wild's success and what they doing, like in terms of their media? I mean,
success? I'm happy for their success. They're from Philly, but
right.
They more like for A-list celebrities.
Okay.
I mean, so like if you're not Mayweather or like somebody that's like, I mean, you won't really get on there, but that's their thing. But I told people that's a good thing because they leave everything else available for everybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Gilly especially deserving because he's been trying forever, like me.
Right.
I remember Gilly's name popping when we both was seen like fucking 25 years ago.
Right.
You know, so like he deserves it. You know what I mean? For sure. You know what I mean? So like
you said that Kendrick was overrated, right?
Yeah, and they went crazy.
Right. So Kendrick did that. I mean, where did that opinion come from? Do you think he's nice or he just?
I don't think he's nice.
Okay.
The Pulitzer. If you're the first rapper to get a Pulitzer, that means they think you the best.
Right.
And I don't even think he's not even top 10 to me. I don't think he's better than King Los.
You don't think he's better than King Los?
No. Because King Los on his same lane as him. Same type of.
Okay.
But you gotta remember, I'm biased because I like rap like Jadakiss.
Okay.
That's my type shit. I need to hear that type shit, that DMX, that shit that.
Right.
I mean, so like I'm biased, of course, but you know, music's subjective.
It is.
To me, Kendrick and Big Pun the same. Big Pun is my man. That's Big Pun is.
Right.
Big Pun and Kendrick the same. Nobody never gave Big Pun a Pulitzer. How you get a Pulitzer before? As much as I don't like Jay-Z, Jay-Z supposed to get it. If anybody gonna get it.
Right.
How you get it before Jay-Z? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, it's like, I guess because you're from LA, and you're the savior out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so they got to push you like higher. I mean, like, bro, I was also in that argument with 1,000 niggas, right? I said, first of all, y'all niggas.
Oh, you was going there, huh?
Bro, listen, they telling me about this West Coast. I said, I don't think about no East Coast, West Coast. I like Nipsey.
Right.
But without New York, it won't be no rap.
That's true.
How you forget that?
Right.
Without New York, it won't be no rap, nigga.
So would you, if you can compare styles in terms of Black Thought and Kendrick, who you giving it to?
Black Thought.
Black Thought all day, right?
Black Thought all day.
Yeah. I love Black Thought.
Listen, they get them mistaken that I'm saying Kendrick corny.
Okay.
He hot, but like a lot of times he say stuff that he from West Coast, I don't understand. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know like the lingo. I mean, so of course I'm gonna understand somebody that's from the East Coast more because that's where I'm from. They talk about stuff I know about. But I never say he was like good. He's crazy with it.
Right.
But I've been listening to Kendrick. I remember he first came on a song with The Game. He come on last.
Okay.
He like in the street rapping. I'm like, who the fuck is Bull? I mean, but he still wasn't the person I was thinking was the best. You gotta remember, these guys young. I've been listening to rap since the 80s.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't know about Coogee rap.
Right.
Coogee rap is a fucking problem when I was 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't know
it's
Coogee
still
rap.
A problem.
They don't know AZ. They don't know, I mean, they don't know AZ.
Right.
They don't know Nature.
Right.
I mean, so like, nigga, I heard, y'all just don't need know these new rappers. I made this shit to the 80s.
So who do you think, who else do you think is overrated?
The only reason I say overrated because they're making like he the best rapper ever, bro. If you just saying he hot, I'm cool.
Right.
First rapper to get a poster. How Jay-Z didn't get that? Jay-Z been hot since I was fucking 15.
Right.
How Jadakiss didn't get that? Kiss has been hot since Kiss been hot since I was I was like 14 years old, bro.
Right.
He been out. I'm 40 something, bro. He been out the whole time. The fuck is this? I mean, Fabulous been out there.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
I'm saying like, Kendrick not better
You
than
think
Beans.
Fab is underrated?
No, I don't see Fab get no poster.
Right.
How listen, much as I say talk shit about Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z still is the boss of rap.
Right.
How the fuck he don't get the poster?
That's true.
Think about that. How you skip him to get posters? And he been out since you was probably 10.
To me, that's like putting Bron over Kobe.
No, but I'm saying, but Brian and Kobe, they all got their rings.
Right.
But they supposed to got them. Mm-hmm. You don't start the poster just off because of him. Like, Maj, he's good. He's above, he's a top tier rapper. Right. He's not the best though.
Okay.
He's not to me. Because music's subjective. Right. He's not better than Kiss to me.
So in that battle, who did you have? Drake or
Drake's
Kendrick?
songs sound better, but I know Drake people be happening right. Mm-hmm. But I like Drake. I don't like the beats. I don't like the beats he picked. I don't like. Maybe I'm East Coast biased, but I don't like the beats. And I don't like that.
Right.
You know, but mind you, the lyrics I don't even like. When you listen to Beans and Jadakiss battle, that's battle rap. That's that shit.
Who won that? Oh,
it's Ty.
Who won that? Oh, so it was a tie.
You know, it's like I'm talking about I'm biased. I knew Kiss before I even knew Beans.
Okay.
Kiss my man. Beans my brother from a squad I'm in. Like, damn, right. It's like seeing your brothers fight. Like,
right.
But they was going at it.
Yeah, they was going at it.
That Kendrick and Drake shit is not even nowhere near on the level of that shit.
Right.
Yo, when Kiss this 50 Cent, that one joke, that's battle shit. That shit like, damn.
Right.
I mean, like, that shit don't make you say.
So who goes down, in your opinion, who goes down as the best battle in hip hop?
For me personally, I gotta say Beans and Kiss. I was there and I seen it. I see when we go to a show. Sometimes if you say the song Beans and Kiss, the crowd might turn on you.
Right.
I heard the Kiss. They was doing the Kiss too some places. Like you can't just come. That niggas was powerful.
Right.
Without all the accolades and TV and Grammys and all that shit. Had the streets.
Right.
Mind you, we went on a 14-city tour off Hot 97. Niggas ain't even know how we look.
Oh, let's talk about that.
We don't know how.
What Hov told y'all before y'all went in there?
He said, act like they killed y'all cousin.
He told y'all that?
Yeah, he said, yo, go in there, act like they killed your cousins.
Right.
So we went in there, do what we always do, but they ain't think a big deal. We didn't think it was no big deal.
Right.
We come outside, 3 days later, every car playing it. Every car, like, what the fuck? Dame said, yo, this shit's selling millions of copies, bro. We got one on tour. I'm like, man, nobody don't even know us, bro.
Right.
Man, we went to 14 cities, every city, bro, sold out, and they know every word. Like, oh, you don't want to say that? Oh, you don't want to say? Because they ain't no internet.
So you think that Hov reinvented himself through y'all?
For sure. He was about to lose the Nas. If Nas get him out of here, it's over. You know how y'all New York niggas is? Y'all niggas gonna disown him. Y'all ain't got no mercy on nigga. You got mercy already. You know, Hov got that attitude like he better. He got that like the air like he untouchable.
Right.
So you can't any chick in your armor is done, but you can bring the savages out like us. We don't give a fuck. We don't know what's going on. We don't know the New York politics. We just rapping. And they're like, who the fuck is these niggas?
Right.
I told the Dave East was like, yo, I was listening to the radio. I'm like glued to that shit. Like, who the fuck is these niggas? Mind you, we didn't know how big Hot 97 was.
Right.
We just think we were in the radio station.
Y'all was rapping, going in, doing what y'all do.
Yeah, that shit came out.
So how about you and Dave? I know you and Dave East got a song on.
Advertising 7, I think.
Yeah, it's on 7.
So, well,
how did that relationship happen?
Dave East's manager at the time was Wayne, though. He's from Harlem.
Okay.
He's my little brother. He said, be staying at my house with me and everything. I mean,
right.
And so when I got out of jail, he was big time now. Oh, you big time now? That's your artist. You gotta do it. I need a song. I mean, right. It was easy. Like, I mean, so like, Wayne was a real dude, man. You know, some dudes get in a position, they start acting funny. No. He like, he remember everything, though, bro. I should tell this nigga, you can't ride in the car with me because I'm going through war with niggas.
Right, okay.
So I put him in a little, whatever I mean, like right. His mom was like, you better take care of my son. So I got him. But he know I really loved him. I mean, mind you, these niggas ain't had nothing. They just, he was working for Rocafella intern. You mean, but I still treat everybody the same.
Yeah, he said he was working for. He made a statement on. I saw it somewhere. He made a statement. He said, Dame, like he was like, yo, Dame, I'm tired of Dame talking about Jay-Z.
Hey, listen, it was always crazy. I don't like when he said that, but he got it right to his opinion. Right? Okay. Because I love him. That's my little bro. Right. We used to get him like, I argue with him about it if he was right here. You know what I mean? Right. But because I don't think he got a right to say that because Dame is Dame. You gotta respect Dame for being Dame. That's still Dame. Okay. That's the person that gives you an opportunity to be. I mean, without Dame, Kevin Hart might not exist. Kanye West might not exist. The nigga that wrote Empire and Precious and all that shit, he gave him money out of his pocket. I mean, I'm like, they will never thank him enough.
So talk about why Dame has this like negative thing? Like people always see him in a negative light.
Because there's two kind of people in the industry. There's people that care about their image, to make them feel like they thorough and like, I mean, that's their whole thing is to make their image seem right. There's people that's real.
Right.
The people that's real gonna say the real shit. The fans not gonna like that shit. They're not gonna believe them. They're gonna believe the person with the image.
Right.
Hov got the image. Dame don't got the image. Hov got the money. Dame don't got the money like Hov got.
Right.
But mind you, I'm coming to Hov. Dame crib, Rolls Royce truck, 600 Benz, fucking mansion, gated community. His bedroom got an upstairs. I said,
Right.
nigga, if this poor, I want to be poor like this. Fuck you talking about? So like.
So you and Dame have a great relationship.
My brother, bro.
Right.
For life. For life. Nothing could ever make us not be bro. That's my bro for life, bro.
Right.
I mean, I understand him. Bro, he used to holler at us too. I'm like, but then I understand why he was hollering. He hollering in our behalf.
Okay.
He's telling you be your own boss. Don't make no excuse. He tell you everything a person supposed to tell you.
Right.
But when I got shot in 06, he said, oh, you got shot? He came and drove a Maybach, a blue joint. Him and Rachel Roy came and picked me up. Pick out an apartment in Fort Lee. Every apartment I seen, I like it. He's like, no, the ceilings ain't high enough. He making sure my shit right. I mean, paid the down payment for it. Then he said, yo, stay in shit. Like, I'm like, you ain't even got to do all this. I wasn't expecting none of this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nigga say I robbed him in 02. Damon will stand for me. Anything he got a job, he employed, anything he needed paperwork, I got it. He fucking love you, bro. He showed you. Because they used to carry it like we was a family.
Right.
They didn't say we was like a rap group. They said we was a family. That's how they carried it.
Right.
And then it wasn't like that. You can't tell young niggas that don't got a family for real that shit.
Right.
They start laying like, man, this is my family. So when shit start going bad.
So that's what you believe in your heart. So I never hear nobody talk about Biggs. Like, what was your relationship with Biggs?
I love that. That's my man.
Okay.
But you know, the funny part about it is that he used to hate Jay-Z more than Dame. But I guess he had to get down with the clique. Mind you, I got a lot of respect for him. I would never disrespect Biggs, you know what I mean? Because he treated me with, mind you, I wasn't used to nobody being a millionaire like that, treating me nice like Biggs.
Right.
I'm from the hood, nigga, like, you know what I mean? So I never would disrespect Biggs like me, but I'm just like, damn, when I came home and it wasn't much with Dame, much with Jay, I'm like, I guess, you know, he had to make I don't know, people changed on it, you know, I don't know, but he ain't like Jehovah either, but just as much as Dame.
Right.
You know what I mean? Dame's just the type of nigga, he like me. He eat dirt before he say some shit that's wrong. When he know he right.
Yeah.
But I know I'm right. I don't give a fuck about the world could be against me. I know I'm right. But Dame's a nigga that love you.
Right.
Dame give people opportunities. Kevin Hart was a nobody. Literally, I was more famous than Kevin Hart. Dame's like, this guy funny. And every time he pick a person, they become some big major shit.
Right.
He got an eye for that shit. Like, I don't hear Kevin Hart think him enough.
He no talent.
He'll see him interviewing Jay-Z and all that, but you won't be in that seat without fucking Dame. So I don't be understanding. So it's like, it's not cool to say Dame helps you out.
Okay.
Now, Kevin Hart, my man, I love Kevin Hart, but fuck that. I gotta keep it real. Nigga, everywhere you go, you supposed to be championship Dame.
Right.
Nigga, you might not be, for sure you won't be, he put you in movies. Your first movies. And then what the fuck gonna pick Kevin Hart? He's a nigga from North Philly like me.
Right.
They're gonna pick you to put you in the movies. So like, I don't think he get enough, like, niggas be, but that's how the world is. Whoever the most famous is, that's who balls they hold up.
So, recently I saw some with Stephen A. He had said that Will Smith, Philly native, he owes the black community an apology for what he did to Chris Rock.
Listen, Stephen A. is a black cracker. He a black cracker, bro. He talk about all this shit about people, basketball games and all this, right?
Right.
I see him play ball. I see him box. He can't fight. He can't play ball. You can't do shit.
Right.
But talk. I mean, but my thing is this: the way he was coming at Kyrie Irving, just like a white person. The way he came at the boy from the Boston Celtics, the boy that's an MIT, speaker.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown. He's not marketable. The people say he's not marketable. Why are you saying that?
Right.
How he not marketable? He got the highest contract in the NBA. He's a genius, damn near.
Yeah, he's a genius.
You're supposed to be championing him.
Right.
If he ain't marketable, why? Because he black? Because you can't say that. No, what? And you saying that. Let somebody else say that, bro.
Right.
See, certain shit, I would have got fired, bro. I'm not saying that shit.
Right.
I'm not playing no games with these, because you know why? You get one life. I'm not tiptoeing around in my life, man. I want to wake up in the morning, look in the mirror. I don't give a fuck if I'm living in the slums. I'm looking in the mirror like I know I did the right thing. I was step by my morals, like Malcolm X.
So I was about to say that. It's crazy you about to say that. I was like, yo, why is Malcolm X your hero? Like,
Because
it resonate with you?
Listen, I remember when I first started reading books in the jail, I had Alex Haley, Malcolm X book. And he came from being in jail to being, I was like inspired like that. Because I thought I couldn't be nothing ever. I'm like, I ain't gonna never be shit, man. I ain't reading that book, man. I said, damn, I could probably become something. Then I started reading the dictionary like he did and started learning words and
That's
shit.
crazy because that's the first book I read when I got incarcerated. My father bought me that book.
Ain't it powerful?
It's powerful.
When you in jail, don't we read it from in jail?
When you feel, it's a whole, you have a whole different mindset. Because you're able to absorb it and digest it.
The first book I ever, listen, bro, I was 16 years old. I didn't know, I heard about slavery. I didn't know when it was. I didn't know why it happened. So my teacher, I was in the hole. I was 16. He gave me a book called Before the Mayflower, right? I read the book and I said, this, I thought it was fiction.
Right.
I said, this shit real, this really, I'm mad as shit now. Now my whole thought of the world changed. Like, because they don't understand why blacks and this, I'm like, that's the shit that happened. And nobody's not mad. I mean, and that's like, it fucked me up, right? And I said, start reading more books. I started learning more. I mean, like biographies, I was tearing them down. Like, and I started learning. It made me look at the world different. Right. I mean, like, I know a lot about history, bro. Right. I mean, a whole lot of people like that. I mean, all the wars. I was in the hole all the time. So I was being
just reading like crazy, right?
Like crazy, and it started making me see the world different. Because I really didn't know shit. I'm talking about 16, don't know shit. I heard of slavery, but I don't know what the fuck that shit was. You know what I mean? But to know what happened and how it happened, I'm like, and they still hate us. I'm like, I was confused. Won't you feel sorry for us? Like, I mean, they put crack in our neighborhoods. I seen that with the Ronald Reagan and CIA stuff. And knowing that my mom on crack, and I'm in the foster home. Right. And they ain't in no trouble. And then they look at us and say, why we act like this? Why you think we act like this, man? Right. Man, they had a study, right? They had, like in World War II, they had Poland. I think the Nazis cut Poland off from getting food. Okay. So they were starving to death, right? But once the war was over and they wasn't starving to death no more, their children still had the stuff. They passed it down through the insides what they was going through passed down to their kids. Right. So they still had the symptoms of being starving to death, even though they wasn't starving no more. Their kids did. So your parents passed down trauma. So imagine the trauma we got passed down.
Yeah, that's a lot of years.
So when I seen that, I said, so that's why, I mean, we passed down trauma. The shit that when I was reading them books, man, using babies for alligator bait, cutting babies out their stomach, setting people on fire, making wallets and shit. I'm like, the most diabolical shit you could think of, they was doing. Right. I mean, and then they still hate you. That's like me going out here, right, kidnapping a girl, put her in my basement, and mad she down there. Right. She was down in my basement for it. It's like, you brought me to the basement. You know what I mean? It's like, I started being mad. For me, I started being mad like that. I said, knowledge.
So, you've been through a lot of traumatic things, and it's Mental Health Awareness Month for Black men. How serious do you take your mental health? Like, you go to therapy or?
I was going to therapy, but like my thing is this, right? All my mental stuff would be like just about tempered mad because I'd be knowing things that make me mad because I'm like, damn, this shouldn't be. Right. Or this shouldn't be. I mean, like, everything else, like, I mean, like, all my stuff never bothered nobody else. My shit would be on me. Like, anything about, like, needing love or loving somebody and shit like that. But, like, other than that, I got friends that have been my friends for 20, 30 years. You can't have friends for 30 years if something wrong with you. Right. You know what I mean? Multiple, like, I mean, so, like, it ain't that shit that I'm passionate. You know what I mean? Like, I never smoked weed, none of that before. You know what I mean? Right. But I'm passionate. I love my niggas, but I know what we've been through. So a lot of people never read books. Right. A book is a motherfucker, man.
It is, man.
A book really changed your life.
You want to hide something for Black people, put it in a book, man.
Yo, I remember I read the book. I didn't really read fiction too much unless it was Donald Goines. No. But I read that Be More Careful book. That book right there, bro. Bro, right there, bro, it's lunchtime. They call it lunch. I'm like, I gotta read this one more. Bro, I sat there sitting up, read the whole book straight through. So my page to front, I said, that book was the best. I said, as far as fiction, the boy that wrote that book was that in the movies.
So, you never thought about, doing a documentary or turning your life?
Yeah, but maybe we're doing it now. Like, but okay. I was telling Dame, but I never really told Dame all the stuff I've been through. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was like, it's like you being around your homie, right? He do business, but y'all just talking about regular stuff. Right. You know what I mean? So but me and my man, we got our own stuff. My man CEO Nafis, we doing our thing. We got all the cameras and all that stuff. Okay. So I think we're gonna do it ourselves. So that's one thing about Dame, he teach you do it yourself. Right. You don't gotta go ask nobody. So do it, then sell it. You own it. You know what I mean? So like I got that from Dame. Every time I'm doing something, Dame like, no, bro, what do you? I remember I came to LA like 2 years ago. Got a crazy hotel room, right? Dame like, where you staying? In a hotel. Like, go get your stuff out. Go take him and get his stuff out the hotel. Give me the keys to the mansion. You got a mansion around the corner from the mansion. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, bro, poor. What's this? Right. How you pour with the Rolls Royce truck in the driveway? You know what I mean? With the 600 biz in with a big ass warehouse that you own to do all your movies and stuff. Right. I said,
so how did you get into your art? Like,
bro, I always drew with pencils. I always could draw with a pencil, right? In prison, that was my hustle when I was a kid, and I ain't had no money and nothing. I just drew for commissary. I drew faces and all that, right?
You to make cards and all that?
Yeah, I do all that shit. Right now, I could just draw all the cartoons right now, like, without looking at it or nothing, right? But anyway, I even draw P.D. Crack some of his tattoos, right? So, some boy, Colin Kaepernick stuff was going on. Some boys, like, he see me draw a picture. He's like, yo, can you paint a picture of Colin Kaepernick? He's like, give you $1,000. I just came home from jail. So I'm like, $1,000? I need this thing. Right. I didn't even know what to buy. I went to the store, got some paint and whatever. And it came out, all right. I'm like, damn, I could probably do this. Second joint, I was even better. By the time I got to the fifth joint, I was like nicer than most niggas that be doing that shit. Now I'm just like, if you see me do my dream now, you're like, this nigga had to be doing this his whole life.
So does that give you some type of tranquility, to peace, and like
A lot,
you...
bro. Bro, a lot, bro. Because when you sitting there doing it, you somewhere else.
Okay.
Especially when I lost my son, it's like I would do myself into it heavy. Because there was times, bro, that's the first time I thought about killing myself, bro. But it was like the feeling of like, say you got a girlfriend you love a lot, right? And she cheat on you with your brother or something, and you got this in your stomach, but it's in your chest though, and you can't get rid of it. I'm talking about, then sometimes like, you wake up in the morning and forgot that it happened, take a shower, and it's like I always remember it in the shower. And that shit make me feel like I'm about to faint, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of feeling like that every day, like every day. Like 18.
So art is your release from all the pain and
you know what I had to do? I
you
used to try to stop hold myself from crying. I just started just let myself cry by myself, just let myself cry because I was trying to hold it. You know, we niggas like. Especially you've been in jail a lot. You know, you can't cry in jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
ain't nothing.
I mean, yeah. So like you still be like, even when you by yourself, you still be like, some like nigga. I mean, but I lost my son. I had to see it. Like see him. I mean, he just called me. So I let myself cry.
So how how are you coping with that?
It's an everyday struggle.
Okay.
I might see something remind me. I might forget some days. Like about to call them, whatever. Like, I mean, I might see somebody with their son. Like, I mean, so like, but I lost 2 sons though. I mean, really. I mean, I was like 20 to 40 years.
Right.
I mean, so like, it make you feel guilty. Like it's your fault. You could have did something different. You know, but it's just a lot. You know what I mean? So like, when you dealing with real shit like that, all the other shit on internet shit don't really ain't nothing.
Right.
I mean, so I'm like, you don't even understand what it's like, man. Especially when you love your son.
Yeah.
My son was about to be more. I was like, told his mom, can you please keep it?
Right.
Please have it. You know, that's rare in the hood.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, I wanted him bad as shit. When I got him, me and him in LA, we everywhere. I got a video on my page with him talking to Dame. Dame trying to punch him and all that, you know what I mean? As a kid, he been around, you know what I mean? So
your relationship with your son, did that help you like bridge the gap between your relationship with state property, like certain individuals?
Yeah. But Beans and Neef. But mind you, I was coming at Neef. He was wrong. I gotta put it out there, right? But I was coming at him so hard, right? When I got to my son's funeral, that showed me some type of character in him that like I forgave him right away. Beans, the 2 niggas I'm coming at the most.
Right.
I forgave him on the spot. And I needed them. And I never said I need nobody, bro.
Right.
I was weak, bro. I never felt like that in my life, bro. I done been shot up, everything, locked up with stuff I ain't do. Homicides, like, that shit was like, all that shit times 20, man.
Right.
Gotta put your son in the ground, bro. That shit fucked me up, bro. Then I had to leave. Bro, I used to come to the graveyard middle of the night and just be in there, bro. Like
in the middle of the night?
Middle of the night. The bars open up right where he at.
Right.
Come in there and be in there, bro. I feel like I left him.
That was like your best friend, right?
Yeah. Like
Out of all your kids, I know people say they don't have a favorite, but
because what happened was my first kid was my daughter. She a girl. I'm 18. I'm a ghetto nigga. Don't know shit. A daughter. I don't know what the fuck to do with a daughter.
Right.
But I got my daughter. That's my baby. She a nurse now. Right. So, but a son. Now you can beat. I can't beat my daughter. I can do it. I can teach him how to be, even though I didn't really know how to be.
Right.
I did my best, right? And you know, a kid that got their dad in their life every day act different than the kid that don't. So he'll fall. He 2 years old. He ain't gonna cry. He's like, get up. I mean, he better not pee on himself. Right. He was like a little man. As like,
right.
So everything he always made me proud of him. You know what I'm saying? If he was a little spoiled, he didn't even know he was spoiled. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, that was my guy. He know me. He know what I like. He can tell by my face how I'm feeling. He just know he not to finesse me out money. He know he
knew you.
That was my guy, man. So like,
closest to you. How many kids you got?
8.
8?
We stay property was popping, bro.
Right.
You mean they probably was popping, right? So but he had a daughter that was 1 month old when he died. You know? So that I couldn't even look at her.
So you're a grandfather. Your grandfather. That's your only grandchild?
No, my son got 24. He got a daughter too.
Okay.
But listen, what's so crazy part is when I first got her, she looked so much like him, I couldn't look at her. So but her mom, shout out to her mom. My mom let me get her like days and days and have her. I mean, so we were married like this. Then she moved to Texas. But she back up here now, right now. I don't know how long they're gonna be up here, but she got. As I got over the initial like shock of seeing her and reminded me of him so much, I fell in love with her. But I felt guilty that he not here to do it. It's like I'm getting all this to have fun with her, and you never. Mind you, my son wanted. When my son was 10 years old, he said he wanted a daughter. I want a daughter. Like, you want a daughter? He's 10 years old. And he had a daughter. And his last text to me was, "Dad, she looked just like me." And then so like he have a choice not to be a dad.
Right.
I mean, me and his mom.
Look,
you know, me and his mom like you ain't all that. You know, you about to be change your pampers and all that. Like I mean, so it was like then he died with his girlfriend too. Like and she had
his girl.
Bro, they had she had a. So listen, I'm on the cops got me on the ground. So what happens was when I got to the scene, I went right under the yellow tape and just I was in the daze, like, and they just tackled me. You don't want to see that, the car on fire or whatever.
Right.
And you ever heard somebody say they had an out of body experience?
Yeah.
I thought that was just talk, bro. I really wasn't there. I was like I wasn't there. I mean, it was like shit was like wasn't right. It was like crazy, bro. Like echoing and shit, right? So they let me off the ground. They didn't even put me back behind the yellow tape. They let me sit against a tree. While I'm sitting against the tree, I see a man walk up and say, "Damn, she just called me last night and told me she was pregnant." It was the girl father. I mean, so that's how I heard that she was pregnant. Like, I'm like, it was like getting worse.
That was your first time meeting him?
No. My first time meeting. I never met him. I never because you know, your kids they doing their thing with it.
Right.
And they lived. I knew the daughter. The shit they lived together. They had just had their own crib together.
Yeah.
I mean, and just hearing that just made me like, damn, man. Like, why do these two kids that got good mom and dads, they don't have to do no crime. They never did no sins. Why God take them like that?
Right.
So I started having a big issue with God for a while, bro. Talking about like shit. Like,
so you believe in karma? Like, do you think that some of your actions is like?
Let me tell you why I don't think that. Because before I even did anything wrong, I was in foster homes, juvenile placements. Before I even got to do any sin, anything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might be too good for this earth. Maybe we just bad and we still just keep hang around. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like my thing is just like no matter what I did, nothing would equal having that go through that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing I ever did that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was listening to one of your stories on Say Cheese, and kind of made me emotional when you was telling a story about something had happened in your family, and they like, all right, cool, you here, and then they just put you out.
Yeah, put me out. Yeah,
and they wouldn't feed you, or they wouldn't have no type of diligence.
I never knew why, right? So when I got out of jail 2015, I went to a therapist. Just this before my son passed away, anything. And the therapist asked me like, well, did your grandma know your dad? I said, I don't know. I never saw them see each other. Right. So I went back and asked around. They said, my grandma hated my dad. That's why they her sister. So my dad was 20 years older than my mom. He got her hooked on drugs.
Right.
I'm the baby they had. I come there, I'm the reminder.
Right.
But I never knew this growing up. I just knew they ain't fuck with me. They fuck with my brother. They ain't fuck with me.
Right.
So I just thought it was me. You know what I mean? When I say put me out, bro, I'm living with a man around the corner because I can't come there. I'm talking about like 8 years old, 9 years old, a little kid. You know what I mean? But so the only good thing about it is that that's all I knew. Ain't like it was good, then it got bad. It's just always like that. So I just thought that's just how shit go.
You thought it was just regular. It's just regular, so you just dealt with it.
And the shit ain't really start hitting me until I started having kids. And there was ages, I'm like, damn, when I was that age, I was sleeping in the car. You know what I mean? And that started hitting me like, damn, that ain't how you supposed to be. I mean, but when I was going through it, that's all I knew. So I'm just surviving. You know what I mean? I'm just surviving. But I always met some good, always somebody to save me.
Right. You always feel like you had angels, like somebody step into like divine intervention type.
My mom
thing.
she took me in second grade and left me at school. They ain't come back and get me, right? I'm in the schoolyard. I'm sitting on this basketball crying. My aunt walked past. My aunt Muslim, I'm like, Aunt Barbara, I'm screaming. The school's empty because I was high and sitting on the basketball.
Right.
And when she came past and she saw me, she's like, Umi, I'm sorry you're going through this with your mom. I was like, I don't know. She ain't come back and get me. Right. So I went to her house for about 10 days. And she's like, you can't stay here no more, right? So I'm like, why? I'm crying. Why I can't stay
here? So after 10 days, she put you out?
Yeah, she put me out. She took me to some man house. And I know the man, and the man named Mr. Malik.
Right.
Took me in. I'm scared. I don't know him. I'm like, I don't know him. Right. She's like, listen. All I want you to do is you got to go next door and feed these dogs. Mind you, I'm like fucking this little, right? He got a German Shepherd and a Rottweiler in his house. So he gave me a big ass pan of food. Like I said, I'm scared. He said, just go in there and feed. That's your sure you want to stay here, right?
Right.
So I did that, and Mr. Malik started treating me like he wasn't like all sentimental, but he's rough, but he loved me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go thank him, like, and I got it on tape. And then he died right after that. Wow. So I was like, I'm glad I got to thank him. Yo, he wouldn't take nothing from me. Really? But I was trying to give him something like, I don't want nothing from you. You know what he told me? He said, I said, Mom, I don't know why you took me in. I thank you for taking me in. He said, man, you was a cool little dude. It was my pleasure. But the crazy part of that, when I was there, a lady brought her daughter and son there. It was like a couple months and like one. The boy was still there. He's 30. They just came back from Turkey. I'm like, I just came back from Turkey. What the fuck, yo? I mean, he like cool dude like that. So like, I got blessed. Like I mean, God was like, man, I know you need. So I said, Mr. Malik, I don't know how to ride no bike. He's like, you don't know how to ride no bike. He go down in his basement and get this old ass orange bike, no brakes, no chain. Right. I'm getting fucked up, right? So I'm coming in the house all bleeding and think he gonna be like, feel sorry for me. I'm like, Mr. Malik, look at my face. Like, all right, go wash it off and get back on the bike. So like, but I was the type of kid where though I never give up. Like, I mean, and that's just in me. Like, I just like, whatever
Where do you think you get that fight from?
I don't know. Bro, I'm talking about like everybody give up for an hour or two. I remember I was in jail in that wheelchair. I'm like, damn, I gotta fight somebody. I'm in the like. And I felt sorry for myself, but that shit.
You was in jail in a wheelchair?
When I got shot up.
Okay, when you got shot up.
Yeah, I shot up at that. I mean, I was in a wheelchair. And I felt sorry for myself, but when you know nobody don't give a fuck, that shit don't last long for you. Cause you like nobody, you feel sorry for yourself when you think somebody care. When you know nobody don't give a fuck, you gotta figure this shit out.
Yourself, right.
Yeah, man, I gotta figure this fuck all that feeling sorry for my shit.
Right.
So, I mean, so like, I always had that fight. Like, I might get down for a little hour or two, but like, other than that, nigga, I've got to get coming up with ideas and shit. How can I get the fuck out of this situation? You know what I mean? And it start working. It start working. Who gets signed at 21 by Jay-Z? You know what I mean? Like that shit from Philly. Like what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, then once you do one thing like that, you start thinking you can do anything. Start believing in yourself. And once you start believing in yourself, that's when your shit start really changing.
Right.
You know you're gonna get money. You know because you know it. And once you know it, it happens. And I didn't know the word manifestation. I didn't know none of that shit.
Right.
I just knew what I knew. Like nigga, I know I'm gonna get this. I mean,
you speak this shit into existence.
Are you thinking it into existence?
The whole for 5 hours.
But I think when you got good intentions for your homies and you got pure heart and you don't hide your like say me and you together, we just hanging together every day, right? Anything I got a problem with, I'm gonna tell you that day. So whenever we have an argument, I ain't gonna bring up some shit like last week. Maybe we argued about a football game, and I'm bringing up all this shit like you did this. I don't got that because I ain't got none of that baggage.
Right.
I mean, so like my shit I be free. That's why nigga ask me, is there anything you don't want to talk about? Why not? I don't got no secrets. I mean, I ain't never do no nut shit. Of course, I did some shit in the streets that probably kind of could be looked at as nutty, but it's the streets. You know what I'm saying? But like, my friends, I always do right by my friends.
Right.
My man just did 28 years. I was rocking with him the whole, like, he 28 years.
The whole time.
Bro, you see, I just got him to say cheese.
Right.
He put in jail 15, I was 16. They gave him life, less than 20. He did 28 years, he just got out. I mean, I said, he got to go and say cheese. You know what I mean? And he'd say, like, I've got people writing him and all that shit. I mean, mind you, niggas forget about you the first week. I'm home, nigga.
So you was talking about him, you know, his first time experiencing sex and all that, like, you were saying that you want to do like some work with kids, like they need to hear from.
That's what I said.
Men like you.
His story is, mind you, my young boy, he that speak well, his mind right. He's working. I mean, so like I think he could be a powerful tool to be a deterrent for kids.
Right.
I mean, so I just wanted to do that.
You think that can be like a deterrent in Philly? You know, Philadelphia. I know it's crazy out there. You know, a lot of gun violence and just violence overall. So what type of deterrence do you think besides that?
I think when you tell them the details of what, see, New York, y'all got conjugal visits. We don't have that.
Really?
Bro, you ain't never getting no pussy no more. You got life in Pennsylvania. You can't even have a nasty book. They banned that. Bro, they give you condoms when you come to Pennsylvania, bro. They fuck with a nigga. Bro, they give you condoms. Bro, you come to jail, you need some condoms? You got it's something called a cell agreement. So, say that's your boyfriend, y'all can just move in together. That's cool. Garrison got nothing to do with it. Old jail like Dallas, where I was at.
Right.
Cell agreement, I write it. I'm moving to cell jail. The guards got nothing to do with none of that shit. Ain't even no cameras on the block.
Right.
I mean, ain't no single showers. You got a shower in the basement where the water just come out the walls. You know what I mean? So like Pennsylvania is the worst. You don't want to be in Pennsylvania doing no life. Bro, a conjugal visit, niggas will die for a conjugal visit.
Right.
That shit, what? They got some pussy? Bro, that's not even, bro. Mind you, this niggas that been in jail since the 50s. You see the boy that got out of jail, he just fell 15. In 1952, he just got out 2022.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like Pennsylvania sits you down forever.
They're gonna sit you down.
Bro, and you won't get out. Because the way we get our time, it's like they get 10 to 20, right? That means you got to do 10 years before you can get to see parole. So if I got locked up June the 4th in 1990, I can't see parole till June the 4th, 2000.
Right.
Ain't no motherfucking early time, none of that.
None of that. You don't get no early release.
Parole can just hit you. Say you do 10 years and you don't get in trouble. They say you manipulating the system and hit you for that. Like you got to get in a certain amount of trouble. Like, mind you, when you go through parole, they don't tell you the outcome to 3 months later in the mail.
3 months later?
3 months later. So you waiting for your green sheet to come. The parole person been left, so you waiting. That she can say no. 2 years, come back.
So do y'all go in person? Or?
You go in person, but they don't tell you nothing then.
Okay.
The answer don't come back for 3 months. So you sitting there waiting. You don't know what the fuck, bro. If you get a write up during count, if you breaking a 3-way call, you can't go home. Any write up within the last 12 months before you get out, you're not going home. I'm gonna fuck with this minor.
So how did you feel about Meek having his hands in changing the law in terms of probation?
I mean, it's a shame that it take a person to be a celebrity to do that. When it's guys that have been going through some, I don't care who did it. I'm glad he done it. It should be done, but it should be like it should be able to be people. It's niggas that been in the hole since the 70s. In the fucking hole. Because I became a barber upstate.
Inhumane. That's
bro. It was the one guys that cut in the hole, right? Mind you, back there, it's no AC in Dallas. It's the hottest shit in the summer. And they got bars. They got plastic on the bars. So you in that bitch with your drawers on, right? I'm going back there cut the ball hair. Every commercial that came on the TV, every show, he's saying it with the show. He been in the back there so long, he just know every thing without even seeing it. I'm gonna cut this. I'm like, every commercial, bro, every fucking. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, man, I've been back here since I think he's been back here since '95. I mean, you see this shit, then they give you that shit, that loaf. I don't know if y'all get that loaf. Y'all get the loaf?
I know the loaf
That
is.
motherfucking loaf, I see, yo, listen.
They put everything in it. You be SHU, they put everything in it.
So the young
you
boys,
refusing, that's
young
what they
boys don't know the details of prison.
Right.
They only know, like, it's cool, I'll get out. They think the county jail prison. Like, they don't know that these old heads are fucking rape the fuck you in these jails, bro.
Right.
I mean, you get the wrong jail, like old jail, like, well, bro, why you want to put yourself in you 20? You might live to be 80.
So what's the worst thing you think you experienced or saw while you was incarcerated?
Somebody get raped. And I ain't see it, but I heard it, somebody getting raped.
Right.
And it messed with me bad, bro. All the jails I've been to, I never heard that before. Hearing it, like, and hearing the fight and squeaking, and that shit, like, bro, it kind of, it bothered me for a while.
Right.
And then not only that, the guy that they're having to, right, he made him not come outside, don't worry. Because the guards don't got nothing to do with it.
He was traumatized.
The young old head, mind you, old head is about, his arm's so big that they let him cut his shirt sleeves off. And he can carry the Bible everywhere he go. I mean, but it's for the 52 fake out. But
the 52 fake out?
Yeah, so listen, he made his boys heritage dreadlocks on.
Right.
Made him get his pants tight. Made him he can't go to the yard. Make him got a job where he work at. Look at how he ruining his boy life, right? And it don't matter. It's just this prison. So young boys need to know, like, y'all need to know that. I mean, like, bro, like, it's not the way you want to be at. Because see, no matter how tough you is, you go to the wrong block and anything can happen.
If somebody's tougher than you.
You go to the wrong cell, anything can happen.
Right.
I mean, especially if you don't know how to carry yourself right. You don't know jail etiquette, how to play. I mean, so like, these young boys don't even think, they not really understanding. That you can go to the wrong, and of course you can go somewhere and be cool and all that, but even if it's cool, you're still in jail. Your life is, you're not doing, I mean, you're wasting your life. I mean, so I'm like, damn, I hate to see the young boys go to jail 25.
Right.
Turn 60 and got his mind right and he's thorough, but he's paying for what the nigga that's not even alive, the 25-year-old you did. I mean, I see always that's in there like that.
Took the youth away, right?
It's always that's so thorough that you know they won't do crime no more. But they done. Pennsylvania got the most juvenile lifers than anywhere in the world.
Really?
Pennsylvania. When you look at it, Pennsylvania had in the world,
right? In
the globe, and most of them from Philadelphia. They were doing shit like this. Say one of us shoots somebody. There's 5 of us. They give all of us life. We 15, all of us life, everybody. You know what I mean? So the way they was doing it, when I was certified, it was 126 of us in the youth study center. We all certified as an adults. Right. When somebody new come, they take the oldest person to the house correction. So I was 16 older than 126 people. And mind you, every other cell got a toilet in it. Me and my house cell ain't had no toilet. You went there 23 and a half hours a day. Right. So you know your child might take 4 years. This kid's turn 14, 15, 16 in the cell 23 and a half hours a day. It's about inhumane. Yeah, ain't no yard. Because you're in a facility for juveniles, so you can't go nowhere. So, and even if we go to the nursery, you handcuffed and shackled. Right. I mean, so like, you're a kid. I mean, and they don't give a fuck, man. Right. I'm talking about, if I say that my man Hodge did it 28 years, he ain't pull the trigger. They know who pulled the trigger, but still they gave him life. It's a 15-year-old, bro. I mean, so, and then, they gave the Supreme Court came down with it's cruel and unusual punishment to give a juvenile life. Right, yeah. But now it's back again. I said, how you get it back again? Right. Because Donald Trump came in, he switched them to justices. Right. They bring it back, so now you can get it again.
So after experiencing all that, what do you think is like your deepest fear?
I don't have fear, because everything I always fear always happens. God make me, whenever I fear, he make it happen. Like, and he make me go through it. So I don't really have too many. But you know what I fear? My fear is to be scared. I don't want to. I have fear of having fear. I be having like say for instance, like say you like if I see a ghost, I ain't gonna be scared, right? Because you're scared, you don't know if you will be or not. So, so the fear of having fear is the thing. You know what I mean, but I just because I know we only can die once. I've been shot 10 times, bro. So like, I mean,
you see your life.
JC's always like, yo, what if like to get shot? I'm like, bro, I can't. It's nothing like it. I mean, but the crazy part, I got shot all them times, right? But seeing my man get killed while I was with him traumatized me more than getting shot. Because the bull shot him, right? When the bull shot him, he put a gun at me. And I just had got shot like 10 days before. Right. And I said, oh my God, I'm about to get shot again. And the only reason I don't think he shot me because P-bag, you see my P-bag, I got a cane, I'm a cat. Bro, but that shit, I started having nightmares for like 5 years after that, bro. I mean, to the point that where it's like, that shit fucked me up way more than getting shot, actually getting shot. I mean, so, mind you, don't nobody talk to black kids. Don't nobody say, you got PST. They don't talk about none of that.
PTSD,
They don't care about none of that, bro. When you black, when you white in the army, you got that. You a kid in the hood, they don't give a fuck. I mean,
how many homies would you say you lost during your time of being in the
probably
streets?
like 60.
60?
Yeah, like 60. But I got a picture with 6 of us on there. I'm not even gonna lie. Man, like, yeah, I mean, it's really different.
Right, Philly is
Bro, I got pictures of niggas. I got stories of niggas that died. Bro, I got a nigga that got shot. We together sitting right here. He got shot. We standing next to each other. You know what I mean,
Right.
I got a nigga that said, "Oh, let me go with you to AC." I said, "I don't know if I can get another room." I called my host and he not answer. I go to get AC. My host answered. He's like, "Yo, I can get you another room." I told my man, "I'm about to come back and get you." He's like, "No, I ain't gonna let you come back and get you. Go ahead and leave." By the time 20 minutes later, the cops called me. Like, I was the last person he called. He got killed. Right. But another man, I got shot. My man said the perks. I need some perks for my shit in pain. I go get a perk from him. Right. Leave. Cops call my phone. I was the last person he called. I mean, he got killed as soon as I left. Like, I'm talking, like, Philly is like, my nephew, my best friend, my nephew got killed. Both of my nephews got killed. You know right. I mean, so like Philly, like the land of the death. Especially if you're my age, you've been seeing that shit forever. Right. You know what I mean? So like, that's not even. You know how the cops kill people?
You normalize it. It's almost normalized. Yeah.
Especially when you've been in jail a lot. So all the niggas you know is from jails. They high risk people anyway. You know what I mean? So like. At least 60, bro.
So it's a lot. It's a big Muslim community in Philly, like, and it's just crazy how much violence.
Because people big Muslim by default.
Okay.
It's like are your dad Muslim? It's like being a Christian. If your mom and dad and everybody Christian.
All right.
So it's not like a thing of we Muslim and we live by the Muslim rules. Like I mean, it's like we're Muslim, but I mean, we just that's what we born as. It's like
just the name.
Yeah,
the name they named you after your dad or.
But see, I'm real spiritual. I believe in like. I just believe that people we don't know what it is. Mm-hmm. You could guess. People will kill over their religion, and it could be wrong. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're a person with the same brain, you got to know it's a possibility that you could be wrong. Right. Because there's no. I mean, you can believe what you want to believe, but like, so I respect all religions because you never know what the fuck. We don't even know why we're here. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you kill somebody over that, you're just crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So like, humans, I just don't see a God giving a fuck about us because we just I don't think we worthy, bro. Right. Just think about this. Say cats could talk. A black cat come here and say, "I don't like white cats." Like, you don't like white cats, nigga. Y'all cats. That's what we do. Right. I mean, like, we laugh at a cat. You white cat, y'all cats. But we humans, we do the same thing. Like, I mean, we supposed to be way past that by now. And I know it ain't our fault. Right. It ain't our fault, but but I can't believe it. We still dealing with that type shit. Right. I mean, we know for a fact we should be smart enough. Like, we can't judge how somebody is by looking at them. Like that boy, Dr.Umar. Right. He tripping, bro. What you think about him? Like the whole thing is. Bro, his whole thing is like who another man mess with. Bro, if your wife was white, I'm not gonna disrespect your wife, bro. That's your wife. I don't care what color she is. You love her. Hey, why do I care? That's like that's like somebody out there picking in two gays getting married and they not gay. Right. Why you give a fuck if they getting married? Why you care? Right. So this whole thing, he's like doubling down on it now. Don't mess with snow bunnies. Bro, whoever love you, that's who you gonna mess with. Right. Why you care? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, no matter who you mess with, the kid's gonna be black. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I just think he got the wrong fight. You got too much stuff to fight about. You fight worry about that. You know what I mean? All girls gonna get on your nerve. I don't care what color they is. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you can find a girl that you can make love and y'all can be together and have a good situation, it don't matter. That's what he should be saying. Because imagine if somebody white saying the stuff he's saying. So what about Charleston White? I know you had like a little disdain for him after he said the thing about Gilly's son. He said something about my son too, but I ain't hear it. Okay. But he the type boy like where though. They said he apologized. I didn't see it. Gilly's son, but like I couldn't see him. Gilly's son. Okay. Like I'm glad time going by because like he don't know he talking. You start crossing the line with stuff like that, bro. You playing with your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all this podcast, all that shit. You talking about somebody's kid that died. And the crazy part, people was like agreeing with him. That's how sick. The world is so sick. Everything I think is right on the internet is wrong. You know what I mean? Like so if I say like Hov said no for getting beans out of jail. I'm wrong, like because I love my homies and I want to see him out of jail. That's wrong in today's society. Because whoever got the money, that's what they dicky. No matter what he do, Hov got a daughter, right? Don't claim it, don't say nothing, but he claim it on the low. Right. I got a daughter. If you don't claim your daughter in front of the public, and you claim your other daughters in the public, that's kill that. You know how girls is, bro. Right. Mind you, I understand the nigga that don't got no money. I can't take care of my daughter. I'm kind of embarrassed, bro. When you got that bag and you don't do it. I'm not just saying I don't understand that. You just don't understand. I don't understand that, bro. Okay. So if you don't do that, how you gonna fuck with anybody else? Because I mean, like, how much is image important to you once you already the boss? Right. If you're really the boss, image don't matter because you're the boss. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like, they think I'm just trying to hate. I'm like, bro, I don't understand that. If somebody can tell me to make me understand it, but right now I don't understand it. So I'm out Maryland. They're like, that's Hope's daughter right there. So I start talking about it. Everybody talk about it on the low. Right. I talk about whatever. I don't say shit is secret. We're gonna talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah, ain't no secret. So, you don't say it. Bro, you got $1 billion. Right. No, my brother don't take care of his kids. I understand he don't got shit. All right, whatever. $1 billion, bro. bro. Come on, bro. So I'm like, how can you look up to a person that do that? That's my thing. And I ain't claiming to be no perfect father and that shit, but if I had $1 billion, even if you might be my kid,
right.
you
I'm gonna make sure you're good. Right.
If I mess with your mom before you straight,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I know how hard we got it. I mean, somebody need to be spoiled, especially a girl. I'm trying to look at it like that, bro.
So why do you think that everybody just think that you got this thing against whole? Because you call out the things that.
Let me tell you why. They look at it as, all right, he did something for you, but like he took a lot of shit from us too, songs, and they don't pay you for them. Spurs tried to get a sample clear from Hov. He said no, but he cleared Cassidy's on, and we on the squad. He made us this Nas. Now we got, say God forbid, I want to get signed with Nas. I can't now,
right?
Because you told me to diss him, but then you got cool with him, but you ain't get us cool with him. That's like me telling my young boys, go shoot the boy house up. I get cool with the boy, but y'all shot his house up. You know what I mean? And I ain't get that fixed. So everything he do is like not bullshit to me. Like nigga, I'm like. You got me dissing. I don't know Nas. Not saying. That's an example. Like the type of shit that was though. I would do it different. I would do it different than that. Let's have a meeting. Like this music. This my young. This thorough shit. So my thing is, everybody look at him like he's special because he got the money.
Right.
And it's like I got special vision and I see something that everybody else don't see.
Right.
I mean, mind you, he never did nothing to me personally. I mean, like when you told PD no for the car, I'm like, damn, why you saying no like that? He could have said like, bro, I ain't in the budget. Mind you, it ain't even coming out your pocket. You the president of Def Jam at the time. To say no like that, like you was waiting to just say no, like you got a kick out of it. Mind you, you got a business that these boys in New Jersey got doing a string of robberies in that you don't even know missing. But your man walking. You don't do that to your young boys, man.
Right.
Especially when you don't got to.
Okay.
Just imagine this, we in the project, we all in the project. We have dreams of being rich. You get richer than all your dreams and you still like your young boy walking. And he got a budget that you can take it out his budget and get him a car.
Give him a car, okay.
Not only that, we had to record our music in baseline. They charged us $300 an hour, right?
$300 an hour?
Because Hov he owned part of the baseline. So the budget going straight back to him again. But if I did that, I'm like, come on, young boys, $50 out that. Just so they can have more money for their pockets. The selfishness and the no thoroughness for me is like, you know what I mean?
So nobody never said nothing besides
they don't got balls to say nothing.
PD, nobody.
PD had this song about Hov one time, but then he can't say he ain't do it, whatever. My thing is this. When you've been through the streets for real, nothing scares you. That's not alone a fucking rapper that you look at that's like that. If we was in the streets, you probably be scared. Like, you know what I mean? You probably could take that, take it for bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna not say something because you got a bill. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? And not like I'm saying I want you to die. I'm just saying like, nigga, this what you did. This is the truth.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your name Jay-Z. That's like, why his name Jay-Z? Like, your name Sean Carter. He named after Jazzo. Well, what the fuck? He not rich.
Right.
Bro, you named after a nigga, bro? Listen, at a certain time, if you named after somebody, I heard this song, he said, came in the game on Jazz back, jumped off, stood on my own two, that's that. No, that ain't how that's supposed to go.
Right.
You came in the game on my back, bro, we supposed to look at me, we really respect that. But everybody's cool with it because it's him.
You ever met Jazzo?
No, never saw him.
Never? Hard Knock Life Tour, what's your best experience on that?
I was with DMX, bro. Like the DMX, my man Hip Dog. Shout out Hip Dog from Yonkers, man. That's listen, bro. That's my fucking triple OG, love him to death.
Right.
I mean, he looked out for me when I was a nobody, ain't never asked him nothing, don't care, just a hustler. And took me around his dad in Ohio. We ain't going to every state with that. You know what I mean,
right.
Because DMX was his Hip Dog name.
Okay.
Bro, I'm in DMX room on tour. The girls outside the room lined up waiting for him. He got pit bulls in the room and shit like me, like in the Four Seasons, like. I'm looking at this nigga like, I want to be like this nigga. This is what I want to be like. You know what I mean? I relate to him because he was like a real person.
Right. X is real as fuck. Yeah.
I mean, so niggas that put this music out, you listen to this music and get an idea how a person is, they ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? X, everything X said was talking about, that nigga was, yo, bro.
Yeah.
I was around X like, it's like you gotta be strapped around X like, you gotta be like, this nigga. Bro, so girls sitting outside waiting for him, he acting like that shit ain't nothing. Yo. Just like, I'm like, this nigga the same, yo, it wasn't, that's him.
Talk high, talk low.
Bro,
yeah. I met him.
So like, I'm on tour, like, mind you, I'm 20. DMX, like, I mean, like, I'm looking at this shit like,
so you was around the Rough Rider cat before you was even signed to Rocafella.
Bro, I was the youngest. I was never gonna leave. I was like, because the opportunity was here. I could walk down to Getty Square to the Rough Rider studio.
Okay.
And they let me in. You know what I'm saying? So like, Philly ain't no hope.
There's no opportunity here.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm fuck that nigga. I'm the type. The same way how New York niggas go anywhere and go move somewhere.
Right.
Nigga, there's a New York nigga in every county, in every state, everywhere. If you go to state of Pennsylvania, every job will have some New York niggas in it.
It's a New York nigga.
And every show I go to, it's a New York nigga that always fuck with me all the time. Like, yo, and they all do push-ups all the fucking time. Like, listen, a New York nigga always listen. You can tell a New York nigga he can be doing push-ups. You know what I mean? Or some strong shit, right? But New York niggas, I say, yo, New York niggas go anywhere and talk their New York shit. You know what I mean? Then you gotta respect it. They're not gonna try to talk like you. They're gonna say, son. You know, let's show them where they from.
What the fuck is a squatter?
A squatter?
Yeah,
a car.
that?
Let me ask you, listen, how old are you?
48.
You older than me by a little bit, right? I went to school in New York when I was a kid. They were saying son then. That shit don't, y'all know all these slang, that shit stay the same for like, you know, niggas should change.
Right.
That shit don't change, bro. That's like that shit is, that's slang right there. I said, New York, they stand by that shit.
Y'all say John for everything.
John, yeah. Like,
John is for everything.
Yo, for everything.
The John this.
And bull.
Yeah, they say that shit for everything.
Yo, ain't this crazy how shit just be different right down the road?
Yeah, it's just in another state away.
Nigga, let me tell you something. When I came to New York for the first time, because my aunt, I got a cousin named Unique. He boxed out here. He lived in Brooklyn. Right. Bro, I came to New York. I'm a kid from Philly. I seen I can get a bottle and go to the store and get 5 cents for it. Blew my mind. I said, I'd never be broke in New York.
It's always a hustle, right?
Nigga think I'm knocking on all my neighbors' door. I was the kid they give all these bottles to. I go there with 10 bottles and get 50 cents. Nigga, I told my friends, like I was like the Philly told my friends, they said I was lying. Nigga, you lying. I said, bro, you can find a bottle in the corner and get 5 cents for it, nigga, in any store. They're like, nigga, you lying. I said, nigga, yo, they would not believe me, bro. So I was like, I never want to leave here, nigga. I used to go to sleep dreaming about having all the bottles, the empty bottles. Like,
you go to sleep dreaming about bottles,
I was like 8, 9 years old. I just want to be able to make my own money. Like, nigga, as soon as I got out of school, I just walk and look for bottles and shit. And when I was a kid, they used to give them to me because I was like, this little kid. Nigga, I was like, nigga, where I'm from, we can't do that shit, nigga. The kids in New York was used to it, so they ain't give a fuck. Nigga, I was like, nigga, any poppy store, I could just take this shit and get it. That fucking blew my mind. So I'm like, man, I fucking New York. I mean, but you know, I ain't stay here for too long. I was a kid, I had to move back to Philly and shit.
Yeah. Somebody told me to ask you why y'all call everybody dickheads. Why did that say that?
I don't say that. You know why I don't say that? Because I'm a different.
Because you jail shit, right?
Yeah, that niggas don't
I
like
don't
that.
say that, you don't.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When you're in jail, you got different.
Yeah, that vernacular is different.
And the way you carry yourself different. Like, you're in jail, you can't be playing around all the time.
Yeah.
In the county jail, you can play whatever. State prison, you
top
can't.
is different.
Yeah. They be watching them. And them always a fake, man. Them niggas is like, their face might be 60, they body 20. Them niggas, you know what I mean? And if you show any type of fear, bro, when the first week I got up, the nigga tried to tell me I gotta send $1,500 every week, every month up to the jail. I said, nigga, I'm not.
You know send $1,700 to
$1,500 every month up to the jail.
He tried to extort you.
But they see how I was.
Right.
I get to this place where though, I don't give a fuck if you beat me up. I'm just not gonna be, because I'm not gonna be scared. Nigga, you're not sending shit. I'll just be dead.
Right.
Nigga, died once.
Oh, said I'll just be dead.
Made me like what the fuck? Because some niggas you just not gonna be able to beat and fight him. You can fight him, you're not gonna win.
Right.
But the nigga knows like this nigga might bang me out when I ain't look like. I mean, that's the type of attitude. Like this nigga, he ain't worth even trying to even do all that with. Let that nigga go. I mean, but plus I bring so much plus to the table.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure niggas like, we can do. I mean, anything I know, I tell you. I mean, nigga, we in a competition because I always feel like I'm gonna get mine anyway.
Right.
So like, by the time I left my job, they love me, bro. They said, yo, always was like, we the choosers. They wouldn't even let me play spades, bro. I'm sitting there waiting, trying to get winners. These niggas all got life. They're like, man, he ain't playing. So one day they let me play one time. You know what I mean? They start talking to me like, yo, this nigga ain't like how we thought he was. You know what I mean? But mind you, these all mostly old heads.
They ain't give a fuck about that celebrity
So
shit.
that made them not like me. Right? Right. These niggas like, then I only had 3 to 6 years.
Okay.
These niggas like, nigga, as soon as I got to this, you about to go home. I said, how the fuck about to go home? Nigga, that ain't shit, nigga. So they but then they start loving me. But then I get in the barbershop and I just got there. They're like, what? I said, bro, listen, I paid the old head $75 to get in the barbershop. But like, that shit made me like, it had like a different, they was like my dad's in there.
Okay.
I come in to work, I'm like, you ain't speaking today? Put your pants up. Like, they like, it
was on you.
Yeah, they ain't play. I mean, so like, I needed that. So I could look up to it, I could respect them, like, and listen to what they say.
So you said jail gave you a little structure.
Yeah.
Gave you more structure.
Plus you don't see men like that on the streets. That's like 60 years old. That demand respect and can fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like, and to kill you, like, but love you too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's nowhere to get that at on the streets. I mean, but in jail, like, you can get that in there.
Yeah, you gotta have a level of discipline.
Yeah. Like,
how did that transcend over to your music though? Because I know you got a passion for music.
Yo, but the first song I did when I came home was called Prison Nightmares. No beat, because I wrote it in there. You know what I mean? And it's just like, because you start having love for dudes that you know not getting out. So I had a lot of friends that's not getting out. Even if I go back to jail 10 years from now, they're still there.
Yeah.
And you start feeling sad, man. You know what I mean? And when I first came home, I was writing all these letters there. Everybody like, oh, I ain't get that shit. You wouldn't understand. You got these dudes, the times you were sad, they come talk to you and certain shit. But yo, they babying me in there. At first, they like fucking with me, but they started seeing how I was. I was honest and like shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what it ain't about being tough. It's about you being yourself. You know what I mean? It's about you being yourself. Like, man, niggas fuck with you. I ain't trying to front a lot. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just call home, but I just be happier than the niggas I'm calling home to. Right. You had some days in jail you ain't sad. Some days you ain't. I remember I was the whole jail. Remember Ray Allen hit that buzzer beater? Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Bro, I had money on the line, bro. I said, I'm in the bed. They're like, oh, you better have that money tomorrow. Yo, Ray Allen, shout out to Ray Allen. He saved my life, bro. Listen, that nigga saved my life.
You have a relationship with AI?
That's my nigga.
That's your nigga?
One day, me and AI was racing.
I fuck with AI.
Me and AI on the Parkway driving for like 70, 80 miles per hour. He in the Bentley, I'm in the Jag. Cops pull us over, right? To get a picture with AI. I think they pull us over to get, man, fuck y'all speaking. We want a picture with AI. So I think AI had Philly lit. He from Virginia, but he from Philly too. We claim him.
Yeah. The first time Mike introduced me to AI and I took a picture with him, I went home and cried, bro. Because I felt like he was like, he's part of the struggle. You get what I'm saying? I was able to relate to him. Like, I locked up in 93. He caught that case in 93. You know what I'm saying? And he had life in the day that time.
In every club, at the game, AI drunk all that night and go to drop 50 the next day.
Drop 50 the next day, right?
Practice?
Right.
Yo, listen, he might be the most beloved sports person in Philly.
In Philly, right? Out of every athlete.
We love him. We love him, bro.
Right.
It's different. Like he like Jordan to us. To me, like Jordan, he's my second favorite player after Jordan. I say he's better than LeBron and all that, but if he was 6'5", 6'6",
different. It'd have been over.
Over, bro.
Yeah, it'd have been over.
Did you see him play football?
Yeah, hell yeah. I love AI.
He changed the whole NBA, how they dress. He don't get enough credit.
He's a coach. He
don't get enough credit.
Right. He's like the Tupac. He's like the Tupac in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like Tupac in the NBA.
And he took so much slack for it.
He did.
But he was so good they couldn't do nothing.
Right.
That nigga was good. That nigga dropped. I remember he dropped 50 like 5 games in a row. 50, he my size.
Right.
50, he dropped every.
You like 6 feet, right?
We like the same exact size, like 6'1", 6'2". Like, I mean, between 6'1", 6'2".
They said Hov just dropped some money for the schools in Philadelphia. How you feel about that?
When you do something like that, it's all a reason. It ain't like just from the.
Oh, you said it ain't from now.
But no matter what, it's still needed.
It's still good.
It's a good thing, but
okay.
there's something behind it. It ain't like that. I remember one time we was in Miami, right? We in the Hov had a mansion rented. It's a dice game on the pool table.
Right.
All these niggas in there, all this money and shit. Like Hov beat the whole dice game, right? I'm talking about like hundreds of thousands. I lost 5,000. I'm sick. I just got signed. Like, so listen. So when you from Philly, you in the dice game, a nigga gave you a check back. So I'm like, yo, we ain't got no check back. So he put the shit in like a sheet.
Right.
Walked through the steps. I'm like, I'm about to go ask that nigga for a check back, right?
Right.
So it's a guard at the bottom of the step. Like, yo, can I ask Hov something? Like, he let me upstairs. Then there's another guard at the top of the step. So I knock on the door. Hov like, what's up? I said, bro, like, where I'm from, you get a check back if you went on the bridge. Like, right. He started laughing, right? He shut the door. He come back up to the door. He gave me 300.
You gave me 300?
Yeah, 300. Yeah.
Okay.
I said, yeah, that's what I'm saying, like that. But that nigga probably won like 400,000. You know what I'm saying? I said, it'd be best, you know. That's.
So let me ask you a question. Who you think is the lawyers? Who's most loyal, I should say? Tony Yayo or Myth Bleak?
Myth Bleak.
You say Bleak? How's your relationship with Bleak?
Good.
Still good?
Got love for Bleak.
Right.
I mean, like Bleak don't fuck with Dane. I don't fuck with Hov, but I still fuck with Bleak.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even though everybody don't like when I talk shit about Hov, but I don't.
You fuck with Just Blaze?
I fuck with Just Blaze. Yeah, I fuck with Just Blaze.
So who are all the people you fuck with from the Rock? Like that you still got solid relationships with?
I don't really have a lot of relationships with Emmanuel. I don't know if you know Emmanuel. I ain't seen Big Face till today. He was a long time.
Big Face.
That was my guy, bro. You know
right.
I remember Dame. I think Dame hired him when he got out of jail or some shit like that. He came
yeah. I heard that.
You know what I mean? That's the type shit Dame do.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know y'all know Calvin Klein.
Right. Yeah.
Calvin Klein. I met him because I was talking about Hov on the radio like 10 years ago. He's like, yo, you the first thing I ever heard talk like that about the boy. Everybody be scared and pussyfooting around. Like, they be like, he about to jump out the closet and be, like, I said, because them niggas must ain't never go through nothing. I'm from Philly, nigga. He might die any day anyway.
Right.
You fuck, they give a fuck about talking about a rap. It ain't like I'm saying your mom is a whore. It ain't like I'm talking about some regular shit.
Talking about some real shit.
Yeah, just shit.
I'm just being honest.
And then I think about this. You're not getting PD a car. It's not a big deal in the scheme of things. It's corny, but it don't mean nothing.
Right.
But fans that take that shit like, you saying blasphemy about it. But if it really happened, the fuck? We talk. Listen, only difference now, we talking on camera and getting paid for it.
Right.
The same shit niggas be saying, not on camera, not getting paid for it.
Right.
I mean, like, so, like, my thing is just, like, don't do it. Bro, if you catch me in bed with a nigga, I ain't getting mad at you for telling everybody I shouldn't have been doing it.
That's fact.
No, why you telling everybody? No, why was you doing it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, but you know, most people, they never been to prison.
Mm-hmm.
They don't live by the rules that niggas that go to prison live by.
So that's what I'm talking about. Accountability, right? So, like, I know you talk about Hov a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, is it a like, you know, do you give him some type of grace?
Bro, listen. My thing is this: he don't need grace. He a billionaire.
He don't need grace because he's a billionaire.
Yeah,
right.
That's grace enough.
Right.
My thing is this: if you, he'll get on your song, and you'll think that he let you. You'll think the society think that he let you get on his song, right? Not knowing that he would never let you get on his song. But if your song, how he get on your song, and then you might not make no words off of it.
So how did Give It To Me happen?
That was me and Sparks' song.
That was you and Sparks' song?
Yeah, Sparks brought the song like he playing it. I hated it, right? This shit, I'm like, it's corny.
Right.
Hov said, let me hear that. I got locked up for homicide. I was in jail. I watching TV, Sparks on the hook. So I'm thinking like, even if he gave 1% royalties to that shit is millions.
Yeah.
He give you nothing. Give him 10,000. That's it. Nothing else.
He gave
me. I ain't get shit. I mean, it gave Sparks 10,000.
Sparks.
That's it.
10 racks for that song.
Bro, my song been down too long off. They probably too shit. I can't even put it on my Instagram.
That's my favorite song.
I can't even put it on my Instagram because it ain't mine. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even let your young boys eat off this shit. Like, bro, like that shit to me is like, you're a billionaire. You still don't want even niggas to get nothing. You know these.
So you ain't got your masters to not know state property.
What I did, I just made my all new catalog of music on my own, so I didn't have to worry about that shit. You know what I mean? Get that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, just the fact that you never say, damn, these the niggas that when I was going through a crisis where I might lose my spot. My thing is, I don't want to go to no brunch. I'm a nigga. I don't go to brunch. I don't know what the fuck that even is. Like, what the fuck is
when you say the Rock Nation brunch,
but
you ain't never going to that, oh?
No.
You never going.
I wouldn't go anywhere. I don't go to brunch. Like, I don't even want to be somewhere that's called brunch. I mean,
right.
What the fuck is a brunch? I ain't take brunch some niggas. I mean, and it's not no hating shit. Everybody say he only saying that because no, I really won't. Bro, when we signed, they had certain shit. You see, I want to go to a lot of shit.
Right.
If I'm getting money with you, and more money than I'm getting over there, we gonna go do this regular shit our head before I don't dicky. I do about with the money, the shit that makes real sense.
Right.
I mean, so if I'm going there, we got some type of plan to make, but I don't want to just be with some niggas just having brunch. That shit don't even sound right to me, my nigga.
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm about to go to this brunch. What the fuck? Oh, we got to name this shit something else.
Right.
We got to name this shit something else. Like we got to name this shit something. Let's name this shit something else.
Yeah, something else, right?
We ain't naming that shit.
So can we expect a State Property 3 from y'all?
I think I'm gonna name my new CD there.
Really?
Because I'm the only nigga that been up state property.
Right.
You know what I mean? With the brown boots on, and you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna name. But Miles, just say this. See, one thing about my state property niggas, I might be hard on them sometimes, but I love them. And when we get around each other, sometimes all the shit be fall away. I forget about it. We just be talking shit.
But you still love them. Them your brothers.
Yeah.
You still love them. It's tough love.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and they know it gotta be somebody. Or Dirty Bastard probably be catching boot camp with Wu-Tang.
I was about to ask you about
that. Might be me. That might be how I am, man.
Right.
Listen, this one day I called Freeway. I said, nigga, I'm about to dish y'all niggas. And hung up on him, right? Freeway pays me no mind. I can't make him mad. Like, the nigga don't say nothing back.
So it's free to glue that hold y'all together?
Freeway should have been the boss of state property.
Really?
Yeah. He got the patience. He know how to deal with everybody individually. Mm-hmm. The nigga won't even, he paid me no mind, bro. I be mad as shit. He won't. If a nigga don't argue back, it's not you feel dumb after a while. Like, this nigga, man, I can't even get mad. I mean,
you don't fall. People like, oh, okay, I talk to you.
Yeah, so like free, like one nigga that you can't shake him. He like a Buddha, Buddha smoke or some shit like that.
Really?
I mean, me and Beans, we like the brothers that don't get along. That we like, just like, you ain't the boss of me. I ain't the boss. You know, like,
right. I get that.
I mean,
so you and Beans is always at odds.
Always at odds since the beginning.
Is there anybody else in it that?
No. We was like,
it's just you and Beans.
Me, it was like the out niggas that's like. The two niggas that like the I ain't trying that shit. Like,
right.
You know, like, I mean, Sparks like he got mental health shit. Like, you mean, because he smoking all that shit, right?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I was just like this is sober. I mean, like, I used to be drinking and
you
shit.
never fucked around, you were drinking.
I used to drink crazy back then, but I stopped drinking when I came from jail. Like,
right.
But I never smoked, nothing ever. I mean, so we on tour, niggas smoking, I'm getting contact, I'm high as shit. Like, yo, this shit got me dizzy.
Right.
But like, I would never change those days for nothing, man. We had, even though some bad shit happened, the good shit was like outstanding, bro.
Yeah, so I want to hear about your good experiences dealing with
bro, every day was, bro, you wake up, Hov saying your name and everything. Owen Sparks, that shit.
He did say your name in the song.
Bro, that's like Michael
Oschino
Jackson, bro. You 21. That's like,
on the Blueprint.
That's like Michael Jackson saying this shit, bro.
Right.
So like, bro, the good shit outweigh the bad shit by a million miles. But people don't like good shit.
Right.
See, this business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you see a car riding down the street, right, on Instagram, if you see a car crash into a wall on Instagram, like, let me run that shit back. That's just how it goes. You know what I mean? Keep it real. Like, I mean, that's just what it is. So,
did you know when The Rock was gonna break up?
I felt it.
Did you know? You felt it?
But you gotta,
was you there when Jay-Z, when Michael Jackson came to some of you was there?
Yeah.
So you ever seen that picture when it's like, it's Dame, and he's like, it's The Rock, him and Bleak, and Jay just standing there like this?
I think that was corny.
You thought that was corny?
I just feel like, if you're my man, I ain't gonna try to play you. I ain't gonna try to play you. You my man.
Right.
But we're gonna talk somewhere up on the side, and even if we don't get it fixed right, we're gonna be on the side talking. I just don't think I don't think he got the man qualities like that. You know what I'm saying? You got the money, but you don't got the. See, everybody that got the money don't got them qualities. They just got the money. And then with the money, you automatically be put in that position, but you ain't really supposed to be in that position. These niggas that really supposed to be in that position might don't got no money at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That really care about that, but that can unite the people will listen to. I mean, out of love. Not even, you don't even gotta be on no scaring them shit. You just like, I mean, and I'm looking like he not if we was in the streets, he wouldn't be a person I would listen to. Wouldn't listen to him.
Right.
He wouldn't be able to control me. Dame would be able to control me, and he without even being tough to me. He showed me love. He showed me I love him.
So you love, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Dave's kind of like a brother or father figure to you?
Like brother, but slash both. Like, I mean, you know, he's not that old enough to be my brother, like, nigga, at the time.
Right.
Them niggas had father figure money. He was first though, like, I mean, that shit was like, I met Dame crib one day, right? He had a picture of a beach ball, right? It's on the easel. I pick it up, looking at it. He's like, "Oh, put that shit down." I'm like, "Why? That shit 60,000." I said, "This 60,000? Put that shit back." You know what I mean? Like shit, like shit like that. Like I mean, like so. Yo, Dame, we were the same size sneaks and sweatsuits and shit.
Right.
So I'm going to LA to the mansion. All this shit new. I'm fresh as fuck. I'm like, damn, I'm about to take all this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So Dame went through a thing. He stopped wearing Adidas. He only wore his shit.
Right.
He had all this new Adidas shit. Talking about spot, bro. I'm talking about, bro. I couldn't even take all that shit home. I was like, damn. I wish I had a truck or something. You know what I mean? So like, Dame ain't good for. Dame.
What about you and Ye relationship? You got a relationship with Ye?
Not. You know. I'm keeping it 100% real. When Ye was around, I ain't understand. I'm from the streets, and the way they was, I was like, I ain't understand it.
Okay.
But he's genius and all that shit. But like, you know, we from the streets for real.
Right.
Fresh out of prison, that type shit. Like,
right.
I don't understand shoes with no socks and pink sweaters and all that shit. I mean, so I don't even know what to say to you.
Wait.
I ain't know what to say to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Ye. I respect him, but I ain't know. I mean, we from two different worlds. Like, you know, I'm like, nigga, I don't understand that shit. It's back when you wear big clothes with the Timbs and the, you know what I mean?
Right.
You got some motherfucking shoes on, like, it was like, nigga, we might have got to go through something. You got shoes on, nigga. You know what I mean? So I ain't understand. Plus, I'm young. When you young, you dumb.
So you think Beans was wrong for turning that down? Did he turn the money down? Did he?
Man, listen, not only would I not turn it down, I would have said, nigga, I need a little bit more.
You need a little bit more?
Because sometimes you talk with your pride instead of it would make sense.
Okay.
You don't turn down no millions ever. Especially if you don't got no millions. No, but we gotta run that. But Kanye West supposed to give it to him anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Just because.
Yeah, niggas were scared of Beans though back in the day. Niggas were scared of Beans. That's why me arguing with them shit. Niggas like, they like, this nigga crazy, bro.
Right.
But I just feel like, I mean, when you from the streets.
So y'all being on tour, like, talk about some of the experiences y'all had with, like, Beans.
It was crazy, bro. Like, man, my thing, that's my thing. I was so, like, different, because I was trying to soak it all in at first.
Right.
It was, like, so out crazy, I couldn't, like, it was, like, crazy as shit to me, man. Like, I mean, and I ain't the type of nigga that could just mess with, like, a girl, I just meet this girl, I can't be around, laying in the bed and all that shit. I mean, I'm just like, I need a chick that I know. I mean, so, like, I ain't understand all that shit at first. I mean, this girl, that shit was like crazy. You could just have any girl, you know. I mean, shit, I just couldn't get a girl at all, almost. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, they could just get anything and feel weird to you, like almost like a setup or something. You know what I mean, so I had to get used to everything. People looking at you, they staring at you in Philly, like he about to do something to you. Now they staring at you because they might saw you on something like got to get used to all that type of shit. So
you had to acclimate to your level of fame. So you carry yourself like you're not, like you never experienced none of this.
But you know what? But guess what? If we went to Philly right now, I could go anywhere right now by myself and everybody talk to everybody. They all fuck with me, right? Because that's how I've been doing it the whole time. I don't want to be go to the club being VIP over here like I'm better than y'all. You know what I mean? Because without the people, you don't exist. I want to know the people. I want to know who make it. Bro, when I came home from jail, I ain't had shit, bro. And I put out Advertiser 5. I went to everybody and delivered the CD to them and told them, thank you for buying it, bro. You saved my life, bro.
Right.
I mean, let them know, bro. They say, damn, nobody never said that. I said, bro, without y'all, the rappers and all that shit don't exist. I mean, we don't exist. So I had everybody's phone number and they had my phone number. I sold like 7,000 CDs like that, bro. So the next one came out, I had those 7,000 getting sold from the rip.
Right.
You mean so niggas like, damn, how the fuck did they try to do it, but it wasn't genuine when they did it? I mean, I did that shit from the muscle. No manager.
You think you'll re-release some of the like? I think my nephew asked me about the best of 03.
Yeah, but
That's classic.
Meek on 9 songs on there.
Meek on 9 songs on there?
Yeah, he was my son at the time. Like, my little brother at the time.
Right.
I mean,
your relationship is pretty solid now?
No, not solid.
So what's your expectations of Meek?
None. My thing is this is my thing. Like, everything I did with Meek was from the heart, right? But now, fast forward to 2015, I'm down in Charlotte. He called me. He's like, oh, post my, I think whatever CD he had that was orange with the face when he got beat up. Post my CD. I said, bro, I'm gonna post it. When my shit come out, post my shit.
Right.
I posted shit 3 months later. My shit come out. He ain't posted. Never posted. Something that's free to do, and I just don't understand that type of thing.
Support is free.
Mind you, we had made a deal as men. People miss that part, so it made it look like I'm begging you to post my shit, and you're not doing it. And I'm mad about that. No, I'm mad about you asking me to post yours in exchange for me to post yours. I mean, and you didn't do it. I mean, I did my part, and I never took it down. It's still up there down. If you scroll all the way down, because I'm not gonna go take it the shit down. I ain't no sucker like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you never post my shit. It's like something like that. You really don't want to see a nigga like even a nigga that fuck with you every day. You put you on 14, 15 songs.
Right.
I mean, so I understand that thinking, and you never straighten it out. Tell me why.
So you never had a conversation with him since that?
No, but even when we was cool, he still never. I mean, dude, something like that, bro. You really like on some hating shit. I feel like, even if I'm wrong, that's how it looks from my part.
Right.
You supposed to put my shit up without me even saying that to you, nigga.
Because you ain't on 9 songs. Man, it's 9 songs.
I got him on 14 songs. That's 9 songs on 1 CD.
Okay.
You mean so like I'm like, but not only that, you with me every day, my young boy. We every day, like we rocking and rolling.
Right.
So just want to strip people for my shit up, even without me even asking you. If I'm out here trying to get you known by the world before anybody know you, how you don't do the same thing for me?
So you think that it's an outside influence or it's somebody on this team?
Even if it was somebody on your team, the moment you asked me to post yours in exchange for me to post yours, fuck whoever told you not to do it. You mean you were supposed to be a boss anyway, nigga. Like, you just ain't do it because you ain't want to do it. Plus all these niggas that, mind you, if you was never made it, you was in the hood, fucked up, you still been cool with me.
Right.
You mean, Meek don't hustle, he's not gonna sell no drugs or nothing.
Right.
If rap don't work,
that's it.
I mean, so like, nigga, I was gonna be there for you no matter what you would have been. So I feel like I always thought I could say certain shit to him that nobody else could say because I was the only one that fucked with him when nobody know him. But I mean, he forgot about that part. You know? But mind you, I don't hate him. I just don't like him.
Right. You still got love for him. You just don't like him. You love him, but you don't. And
when you don't like somebody, it can be fixed.
Right.
But I don't care about fixing it.
Right.
I mean, I ain't like I'm saying when to fix it. I mean,
so is there anybody that you don't like that you care about fixing a relationship with?
Well, see, only reason I don't want to care about fixing it with me because he showed me like kind of character he got.
Right.
Like even if we fix, I still look at you like, nigga, I don't know, like you different from me. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm not saying he a coward or none of that shit. I mean, I never seen him do no coward shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I just see him do some hating shit. You know what I'm saying? But I look at it like this: all he got is rap. So maybe he don't want to help nobody to come into his space. That's all he got. That's his identity. It's like if I got a supermarket, I might not want to help you get a supermarket. You know what I'm saying? But still, nigga, I had a supermarket before you, and I was trying to help you get your supermarket, so you owe me that. Like, I mean,
right.
but at the end of the day, like I tell people all the time, it's entertainment. But Meek sometimes he takes shit past entertainment and start talking crazy like in real life. Not to me really, but like whereas though he don't gotta do all that. Philly's too crazy to be like doing all that type of shit like, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I just all I be hoping is everybody live long enough to everything be right later.
Right.
We ain't gotta even like each other. I mean, because at the end of the day, niggas can say whatever. Like, say what I'm talking
so
shit.
you still got a forgiving heart.
Yeah. Because right. Guys know me not. I was retarded myself. You know what I'm saying? So like, but see, I listen though. Like I'm gonna tell you, nigga, a girl might say something to me, crazy shit, like mad as shit. I think about it, like, damn, maybe I do be doing that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't just automatically say no. I mean, I listen, but I don't think you got that.
That's funny because I was listening to when I was riding up here. I was listening to something. And he was like, a girl that you cheated on made you be honest. She's like, why are you lying?
Yeah, were you scared?
Yeah.
Like, I'm scared. Did you say that? That dumb.
Right, that made you feel like yo,
sucker,
coward and sucker.
Yo,
right.
Don't y'all fuck your whole thing up with girls up. Like you can't. It make you like.
Yeah, it make you distant. It make you distant and insensitive to certain things.
Yeah. I mean, so that was my that kind of like messed me up a little bit. I mean, but with girls, like, but they my whole motivation. I love them. Mm-hmm.
Right. But, and I notice in interviews you never talk about women. Why is that?
Because I don't think I'm
like
qualified.
Your personal relationships.
But plus, I think when you start talking about your personal relationship with people start getting involved in it. Like,
I agree with you.
I would never post about none of that shit because they don't need that's more ammo for them.
Right.
The fuck your shit up.
I feel the same way.
So I think that's separate. That's that real life shit. Because that's like entertainment over here. I mean, real life over here. But my thing is this. You'll never see Hov say, listen, bro, he powerful, right? y'all, they probably got 40 kids all together. You worry about showing off for the, what about the niggas that you know kids? Fuck them, you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with him. You ain't say nothing to me, my son died.
Right.
I mean, you ain't say like me.
He didn't say nothing when your son passed away. He didn't send no type of condolences or anything.
I ain't even expect him to. You know why? He not thorough enough.
You said not thorough enough?
Not thorough enough.
Okay.
See, me, my thing is that even if right now, if on this kid died, I was still whatever, if
You
anything,
because
I'm thorough than him.
Right.
People don't understand that part.
Right.
Fuck, real life shit. Like, I mean, because I know that pain is like.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what I'm saying about you, a kid dying is a million times worse than all that shit. I mean, words don't mean nothing.
Right.
I mean, so like.
Do you think he personalized some of the things that you say? Like going back to the Joe Buttons thing. Like if that's true or not, well, he said that's cap that you said that
I think I think he's spoiled like Donald Trump.
Okay.
Or some shit where they always get their way. Anybody going against him say anything about them? Like they don't know how to take that. I mean, don't know how to take it. I mean, that's what I think.
Were you surprised that Joe Buttons did that? Was you surprised that
not really.
Not really?
Because I mean, at the end of the day, they need new news every day.
Right.
And I mean, mind you, they know I was there when it happened.
Right.
I mean, most of them,
you said you was there,
so like
okay.
I was there for 100% sure. I mean, but my son was even there with me. I mean, so like, mind you, I ain't just saying with no malice intent though.
Mm-hmm.
I just said that I ain't understand it. Why you coming quick to do that? And I don't understand. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they make like I'm saying some crazy shit. But as long as you make them mad, they watching. That's views, get money.
Right.
I mean, I would never do this shit for free.
Right.
Because I don't care about it that much. You know what I'm saying? But you know, for the bread, Hope should even like, well, he get money on this shit. More power to him. I don't get money with you, nigga.
Right.
You gotta respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got money robbing your house to try to get you. I mean, like, nigga, you talking about some shit that you did do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, fans get over it because I'm still gonna do this shit. Y'all, I mean, I gotta get over that shit.
So what can we expect in the near future from you?
Well, try to become a better person first and foremost before all the other shit, right? Because when you start getting a certain age, like death is coming. I mean, you halfway there, or you halfway there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like the thing is like to be a better person than I am the day prior. You know what I mean? So the shit I might do Monday, by Friday I might be over and don't even do that type of shit no more. You know what I mean? Because people do change.
Right.
I mean, and try to,
so you always allow grace. Do you give yourself grace?
Yeah.
A lot. All right.
Yeah, because I know I'm blessed.
Okay.
No matter how much shit I went through, I know it could be worse. I could be dead. I could be in jail. Anything. I mean, I'm still. I mean, so. And I don't have no
hate. You survived a lot.
You know why? Because I don't got no hate for nobody. They might think see, I talk about hope because I'm disappointed. I looked up to him. Bad.
You looked up to Hope.
Bad. Like to the point.
So he's your second favorite because I know Big is your first.
Then Jay-Z.
It's Big then
Jay-Z. Them two don't change. Like,
never.
Never. Much as I don't like all these silly shit and all that, but he's still my number two. You know what I'm saying? I grew up off that shit. That was the shit that, yo, bro. That's the shit I grew up off, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I separate the two.
So who's your three?
Jadakiss probably. Kiss, you know what I mean?
Then after Jadakiss?
Maybe Lil Wayne. Some shit like
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, like.
Let me ask you a question. Why do you think Lil Wayne was solid during the battle between Kendrick and Drake?
Because he only got to be in it. Drake got it. It's like the two brothers fighting at the same age. You let them fight. You don't gotta get in it. That's bullying. That's like especially when your little brother winning. I mean, at the end of the day, Drake winning all the ways. Every way is the win. He winning.
Right.
Even with the putting Kendrick on the platform, Drake is winning.
Right.
Period.
He's still winning, regardless.
Still winning. And I love Drake, but he put the fingernail polish on, bro. I'm like, damn. It's like seeing you.
That hurt your feelings, though?
Hurt my feelings, bro. I said, damn, bro, why you gotta do that, man? Like, damn, man, I be making it hard for me to take up for you, bro.
Right.
Like, you don't raise your reps. Okay, I let that slide. Let them leave Drake alone. Because Drake, he put people on.
Right, yeah.
He seems like a thorough boy. Like I feel like I know him even though I don't know him.
Right.
He's even throwing to me. Like, I mean, I'm like, Drake, when they send up yellow polish, I said, damn, my nigga, like, let that slide. Don't do that, Drake. Don't do that shit. Don't do that.
What crew do you feel is closest to state property? That's how.
Bro, let me tell you what group that I fuck with. Young people might not know this group. Onyx.
Okay.
That's the shit I was getting locked up to listening to. Throw your guns in the air. That's just
right.
I fuck with Onyx. That you mean? So Onyx was my group. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? EPMD was my group. You know what I mean? That's
right.
I like that old school shit. That you know what I mean?
Right.
This new shit like this. Like,
you fuck with Griselda?
I fuck with them. My man OT the Real with them niggas. But that niggas.
Yeah, OT the Real.
They remind me of like.
I met him. He's a good dude.
OT the Real.
Yeah, I met him.
The first song he got when you get off, look at this joint. We got Benny with the Blue Face, man. The first song he did, he did with me. We had the show BT and all that. You know what I mean? But they remind me of like old school rap from like the late 90s, early 2000s.
The 90s, right? The Mob D, the MOP.
What's up with it? Trigger the Gambler. What was it?
Trigger the Gambler. Yeah, hell
Broken
yeah.
Lane was that song?
Yeah, Broken Lane. That shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy. Like, see,
that beat is crazy.
So you know I listen to music.
Right. I know you know your shit.
I do, bro. I'm talking about these kids. They go 50 Cent. Where they started 50.
You got a song with Royce.
Verse to 5
and Royce is one of my favorites, right? You went crazy on that shit. I don't know. You just locked into a flow, and it was like, I'm gonna outflow this nigga.
Because I went hip hop on it.
Yeah.
Because I'm from an era.
You had to.
I'm from an era where you gotta know how to rap for real.
Right.
So like I could rap all type of ways, you know what I'm saying? But I don't rap like that because that ain't my style. But when Royce sent me the verse, I said, oh my God, the fuck, you know, he's crazy. He better than Kendrick to me. To me,
he's better than Eminem to me.
He's
to me, Royce is better than Eminem. I just
bro, listen. So when I got his verse, it was in the daytime, like 2 in the afternoon. I went in the house and just listened to it, like, what the fuck I'm gonna say after this? Like, it's so like unorthodox. Like I mean, so I did it. I sent it to him. He was like, "Yo, you a juggernaut, bro." Even the compliment was like a juggernaut. Like, you know what I mean? Like
that's a hell of a compliment.
He got the vocabulary for like verse 5
He's different.
Mind you, I ain't nobody at first. My man 6 mil, like, you don't know Royce? He sat me in the car, I'm listening to Royce shit. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga is insane.
Royce is a fucking animal.
But that's how the boy King Los is too, though.
King Los get crazy.
Saha the Prince.
So I love Saha. Anybody that talk about somebody from Atlanta, I'll be like,
Saha
you
the Prince.
Niggas can't fuck with Saha. I done been in interviews arguing with niggas about Saha. I like Tech 9 too.
See, bro, that's Kendrick Lane.
Yeah,
they all Kendrick Lane people.
It is.
And
Loaded Lux. Loaded got it.
He better than Kendrick.
Loaded Lux better than Kendrick.
And his attitude, the way he be just, yeah, you in trips. I'm like, yo, what for? I think one time I seen Rap, he had a suit on or something.
Yeah.
This nigga got a suit on doing this shit like that.
He had the coffin and all that shit.
He had a suit on, and the way he had face, I'm like, yo, this nigga, I see him on Flex.
Right.
He's a problem.
Who you give, if it was a top 5 in Flex, as far as freestyle?
Black Thought, Loaded Lux.
That's my one.
You know who fucked it up there? Young M.A.
Young M.A.?
Young M.A. when it's on some.
I go Mice. I gotta go Mice too. My son too. I gotta go with my son too.
I ain't see his
you gotta see my shit. My shit was impactful.
Yo, it's some nigga from New York, some young dark-skinned kid. I don't know who he is, but he talk all the street shit on. He smoked it. He look like he African or something, but he look like from New York. I mean, whoever he is, he killed it. What happened to the Puerto Rican kid that had that one song that was crazy? That Puerto Rican kid. He had the crazy. He be like in New York. He got the lamb with the dogs and shit in the video.
Not who the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, that shit. I don't know what happened.
What's his name?
That shit was a banger, bro. CJ.
CJ? No. So you still keep your ear to the street?
I like music first. My
love
favorite
music.
first.
Right.
Yo, what's the name of that nigga? What's the name of that boy I like? The boy I listen to, like, every time he come on, I go crazy. Big extra plug.
Yeah, my man put me on there. He's dope.
I
fuck with him.
I fuck with him.
I fuck with him. He tough.
Bro, listen, tomorrow Strictly don't know him. He come on. I said, who the fuck is this?
Right.
I know that I got the air for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga, ain't he nasty? T Grizzly.
Dope. You like T Grizzly?
I like T Grizzly. I like T Grizzly, bro.
So out of all the young boys, who would be your favorite right now?
Probably T Grizzly. I just like the way he say it.
The way he say it, do you that feel?
Yeah, T Grizzly. I like the way. I mean,
because he got an unorthodox flow like you. You got an unorthodox flow like you. It don't matter what you do.
You see the chain I designed for him?
Nah, I didn't see that.
The big ass fish with the grill with the.
Oh, you designed that?
I designed that. Yeah, designed it for him. I mean, that nigga,
so you be pushing your art like you really into.
You know what's crazy, bro? He had a chain, right? I said, yo, I got to do a better piece of that, and I just did it. Sent it to him. 2 years later, he got it done. I'm just having to go on Instagram like, oh, bro, I did that joint. Why you ain't telling me? I mean, so that's my guy. That's what he called me one day out of nowhere, like I ain't even knowing. And we just was kicking it like, I mean, and he had thrown. I fuck with him, I mean, because you know he a star. Right. I said, bro, you man, he for some chill shit though, like I mean. So like I fuck with T Grizzly.
So who you say out of young boys paid you the most homage? Like just gave it up, like
T Grizzly gave me a lot. He gave me a lot of homage. I mean,
that's the only one.
I mean, I don't really talk. I don't even know these dudes.
Right.
I mean, I did a little piece for what's the nigga name from Chief Keef? I did a little piece for him.
Chief Keef, yeah, I
don't know if
seen
he's gonna get it made or not, but I did a joint for his face, a chain for him. But these guys, they rap so different from us.
Right.
And they famous, so they think they good, but they really not that good. I mean, no, real shit. I'm talking about
who's really not that good?
Mostly none of them, mostly.
no specific people names.
They know who they are.
Right.
I mean, if we went in the studio, or say they take the beat off, we go in and just rapping right now.
Right.
They're not that good.
Right.
But mind you, I still love them because they black and they making this way for their family. This is my opinion. It don't mean nothing. It's like a person that like the OJs. They don't like rap at all. They like the OJs.
Right.
So that's the same thing. I mean, but you know, back in the day, you had to know how to have bars. You had to have them bars.
Yeah, you had to have them.
You had to have them bars.
You couldn't run out of rhymes.
Think about Future rapping in 2002.
Right.
He won't make it.
Future in 2002?
Future in 2002 won't
Not
make
in the
it.
cypher.
They be like, who the fuck is that?
So you was in them ciphers and y'all was in
every day.
the studio.
Bro, I ain't had no girlfriend. All I did was rap, bro.
Right.
Future, mind you, it's about vibes now.
Right.
Like Young Thug, I ain't understand it. So I started listening to it. Like, oh, I like this. I mean, I don't know what he's saying.
Young Thug case.
Crazy. You see the girl give the signs to the judge?
Young Thug case, his lawyer. Did you see what happened?
When they tried to lock him
They
up?
had a private conversation, and the judge wanted to know how did he know about how the lawyer knew about them having a private conversation with one of the star witnesses.
Something was bugged or something? No, did you see the DA and the judge giving each other signs?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Bro, I'm talking, looking at each other like some Mason
You
type
think
shit.
Thug gonna beat that? You don't think
I
so?
was locked up down there in Fulton County. When I went on
In
the
Atlanta?
homicide.
Okay.
See, when you went down there, the way they do it is if you like it for homicide, everybody goes to the 7th floor for homicide.
Right.
So I'm on the 7th floor. These niggas, homicide. That shit is crazy. That's back 2000.
So you caught.
I was on a run for homicide in Philly, but I went to Atlanta to try to run.
Okay.
They caught me down there. Before I got extradited, I had to go to Fulton County for like 2 months.
Right.
That shit was wicked in there. Wicked. That was this 24 years ago. Young Thug and them probably was 10.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like that shit wicked. But I think Young Thug, I think they want him so bad, they're gonna do anything to get him. I think he got too much pull. When you got a lot of power, they want to get you out of there.
Right.
Thug got power. I mean, and even though he wear dresses and all that shit, right? For some reason, he come across as a thug to me. I don't ever look at him and say, I think he might be gay, I don't care. But the way he carries himself, I would never like thinking that he's a
Oh
sucker.
shit, I don't care.
Whoever somebody gay don't matter to me.
Right. It don't.
But he don't look like a sucker. He don't carry himself like a sucker. He
Right.
carries himself like
I think he's thorough.
Yeah, they feel like he'll probably bust your ass. Like, I mean, like, I don't know if you want to play with boys. Let that dress fool you. Like,
Right.
That's how he come across to me. And I'll take niggas. I look at niggas like, you wear a dress, nigga. For you to wear a dress and me to respect you, you gotta be special.
Right.
I mean, like, I'm like, nigga.
Thug is talent-wise, he's very special. He's melodic. I like that melodic.
He got this song called Danny Glover, right? That's the first one I started listening to. Like, I don't know what he's saying, but that shit sound hot to me. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm bobbing to this shit. I don't know what he's saying, but that shit. I mean, so I understand it's about vibes now. I mean, so it ain't about rap. And they always think old school rappers be mad about the young people. No, we love them. But
You don't be mad. You celebrate it.
yeah, but I'm just like, nigga, you not good though.
Right.
You don't put these words together. You don't sit there and think about it. You say anything. I mean, you don't got. I mean, like you got back in the day, you had to say some shit. I mean, like Jay-Z shit. He was saying like, when I was like that shit was crazy. Biggie Smalls, that shit was crazy.
Right.
Story to tell, like shit. I mean, now they. King Von was one of them boys that could any era he could have spit.
You think King Von?
King Von, yeah.
Yeah.
When I first heard that nigga tell them stories, I said, oh my god, then he died. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so like I'm a fan. You good? You good?
In the verses, who you think State Proper and match up with in the verses?
Probably like Diplomats, something like that. Like Diplomats.
Diplomats?
Yeah, because I don't want us to go against. Kiss got too much shit, right? Kiss got too many features and too much shit for too many years.
Right.
Bro, think about his features. He got just alone. That shit is every year he had features, big features.
Right.
He Kiss the fuck up.
So you expected him to do that to
Bro, I'm a Kiss
Dipset?
fan, bro. I know all his shit.
Right.
So I already know what he's gonna do. Bro, he didn't even sing the Made Men shit. The joint off the Belly joint.
Right.
He had shit up waiting for. He didn't even do all that shit.
Right.
I said, leave Kiss the fuck alone. But the day before the verses, I was with Kiss in Maryland. The day before.
Right.
And I said, and then after that changed everything. People started talking about Kiss again.
Yeah, he raised the stocks.
Bro, he got a freestyle on the internet. I listened to that shit probably 100,000 times. Like I'm talking, everybody I know to be around me know that. But I listen to this shit like for the past 5 years. I listen to it at least once every week.
Right.
But when I'm really in my bag listening to it, I listen to that shit every day, 20 times back to back, keep playing it.
Right.
I mean, he said the radio station, like he's sitting there. I was like, yo, this is like the perfect freestyle to me. But Jay-Z got a joint like that too.
What was it?
The joint he be like,
What's your favorite Hov song?
you ain't gonna believe it, bro. The Streets with John R. Kelly.
Wow.
Streets.
With
I
R.
love
Kelly?
that shit, bro. It's just like that's give me that feeling.
Yeah.
Now I'm like behind these iron poles. They talk that shit, bro. When I heard that shit, bro,
You know what I noticed about a lot of your songs? You have like an R&B, somebody singing.
Yeah.
A lot of
it give you that feeling like you understand it more.
Right.
But that R. Kelly, that street shit, R. Kelly and Hov song. But Hov got a lot of shit. The Hov got, bro. But he was on 97, he's talking about got the baby blue Maybach like our own Gerber. I say, that shit, this nigga is crazy. Like he steal your shit and make your shit better. But he won't steal your shit though. I mean, but
He
that
steal your
nigga,
shit?
but even without stealing shit, he's. I mean,
So you see his creative process, like him write without.
you're right.
You
But
watch
Sparks
that.
don't really be right either.
Who?
Sparks.
Sparks don't write neither.
Not writing is not that hard.
Right,
you write raps all the time. Most of your rap be in your head already anyway.
You just repeating it.
I write it down so I can see it, so I have to do it. Hopefully do it one verse 50 times. And it sounds the same to you. You mean, but sometimes you do one take. Doesn't mean you always like one take and be hype about it because you usually don't never do it in one take. I mean, I'd be sitting like, yo, just tap me in one time. He tap you in and come in there and do the song. Your life changed. I mean, you're like, wait, like, damn, come on, bro.
You had a relationship with Guru?
Yeah, Guru recorded everybody's shit.
Okay.
But they all loyal to Hov, so I mean, I heard Guru say on the joint like, he ain't, Hov ain't take that song from Sparks. That's it. You gonna lie like that, bro? The fuck?
You say you gonna lie like that?
The fuck? Man, I understand your man, but don't lie, man.
Right.
Don't lie to make your man right. I mean, that's not cool. There's no shade to Guru, but I know you got, bro, you already, your man, he ain't gonna leave you for telling the truth, bro.
Right.
I mean, they need a truth teller around.
They need a truth teller? That's you, oh.
But they don't
You the Rocafella truth teller.
I can't be around that kind
you
of shit.
see yourself writing a book about your Rocafella experience one day?
Maybe, I don't know. But I don't want them to think that I'm just mad. I don't like because it ain't that. It's just that when you got a hero and you find out your hero is not who your hero is, like, damn, nigga, I'm throwing than you.
Right.
Like, damn, I'm looking up to you all this time and you was a sucker. What the fuck? You be heartbroken.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, these people don't know him. They ain't seen none of that shit. You tell my man you can't get him a car and you got a car missing you don't even know about. And he walking in Philly where it's dangerous as fuck at.
Right.
And I got to give him a car. And I don't have shit that you got. I'm thriller than you. Bro, I give the person your artist a car and you got all the money in the budget that won't even come out your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I give him a car. But that say a lot right there, bro.
Right.
Because I want my man walking, man. Mm-hmm. He a star. You making him a star. Why you want to have a star walking? It make you look crazy. If Bean's poor, it make Jay-Z look crazy to me. Mm-hmm. My young boys, if I got $1 billion, I don't care if you're a dickhead. You're not riding around looking fucked up.
Right.
I'm how you looking right, because that's me. You represent me. No matter what Beans go, he gonna represent Rocafella forever. He gonna think about Jay-Z when you see Beans, no matter what. But I hope this nigga's in songs when he already won the game.
Right.
I'm like, you still dissing niggas. Like, you already, that mean you're not happy as you act like you are. I got $1 billion, nigga. I'd never diss nobody ever again. Because I'd be too busy trying to help everybody.
So was that line that he said, Beans and Tell, what he said? Something
to get out his feelings or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Bro,
you didn't understand that line?
Bro, you won already. If your man doing bad, you got $1 billion, you ain't happy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. See, I see through all that shit, bro.
Right.
I mean, because I know niggas that be broke as shit, happy as shit.
Right.
I mean, you dissing Jazz though, bro. I mean, they might be cool now. Hopefully they are. But your name Jay-Z after a nigga, bro.
Right.
So I'm just saying, like, and then there ain't no Jay-Z bash joint. It's just like, nigga, they talking about I was lying. If he really said that, I had to come up here and say my part.
Right.
One thing they say about me, they never say I'm lying.
Well,
they ain't catch me one lie yet, bro.
I appreciate you for coming here, man.
And I came all the way to New York, just like how Jay-Z came all the way to Philly. I came all the way to New York, but I didn't say no on the stand. I just kept the road. And I love you, man.
I appreciate you, O. Hopefully we get a part 2 to this, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I got to bring some art down here. I mean, and Hope, you don't want me to say nothing. You know, I can sign a gag or you can give me some bread. Like I said, sign a joint. I mean, and I won't talk about that. I won't say your name no more. That's very good.
You won't say his name no more and give you some bread?
Bro, I'm a realist.
Right.
Man, I'm a realist. I mean, for a fact, your name equal money.
Right.
We talk about you bad even more money. Mm-hmm. Nigga, so you gotta respect that you a hustler. Nigga, I don't get money with you.
Right.
I mean, you ain't never say, oh, you're good. I mean, nigga, so like, don't take it personal, bro.
Don't take it personal.
And if you do, I don't give a fuck anyway. So like, and I'm about to do another movie too. I don't know if y'all seen that Honor Up. Did y'all see Honor Up?
Honor Up?
It came out with Dame Jones in jail. It's Cameron.
No, I didn't watch that.
I'm in that joint. I'm killing people. I'm killing all rats in that joint.
You killing all rats?
Yeah, I bang Murder Mook out too.
Oh, Murder Mook is in there?
Yeah, I bang Murder Mook out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm in there killing everybody. You know what I mean? Dame wrote that part just for me. That's what kind of old head I got.
Yeah.
My name O in the movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's you mean so. You mean so? Yeah.
Dame is your man? Man.
Dame is my brother.
Forever
for life.
Forever.
Nobody can tell me nothing about him. I ain't trying to hear it. Bias. Who got them in Cologne? She's amazing. She came to the fucking studio in a helicopter. Landed. Dame talked to her. Next thing I know, Cam got fucking Cologne in the fucking Macy's and got the drink. Dame used to be busting more major moves out for niggas that motherfuckers ain't see. I used to be right there with him, seeing that shit like, no. Always doing it for somebody else though. And
they made me go to the. We got the 8 seconds so we got a segment, right?
Uh-huh.
It's called 8 seconds of pressure, right?
I gotta drink some of this for that first.
Yeah, you might gotta drink some of this for this, right? So you stuck on the island, right? You got Illmatic, Reasonable Doubt, Only Built for Cuban Links, Mobb Deep, Infamous, Wu-Tang, Into the 36 Chambers.
Reasonable doubt.
You didn't even take no time. You didn't take no time. All right, next one. Give me your top 5 Philly rappers.
Black Thought, Beans. Meek Mills. I gotta say, the last two y'all might not know. I mean, OT the Real and Louis V. Gunner.
Yeah, I know OT the Real is. Okay.
And that's right now, it changes.
All right. Give me your top 5 black shows.
Right now.
Right now.
Power, with Ghost was on there.
Okay.
Black show, it ain't that many black shows. Like, what's that joke? It's like a family. Like it's a family. They from back in the day. Is it called Us? Are you? Is it called Us? I think it's called Us. It's Us on Stars. Is that show called Us? That I be watching? Them.
Okay.
Them. Ain't that many black shows, bro. What's the Chi-Town? The Parkers. Who? Let's go old school too?
Yeah.
Of course, Martin the Fresh Prince.
You ain't fucking with the Wire.
Fresh Prince. Oz.
Okay, Oz. You a jail nigga. Let me know. No, you love Oz.
BC used to be drawing. Ali BC used to be drawing, bro.
Yeah, he used to be wild. Okay, give me your top 5 overrated rappers.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. Because I think everybody else get they just dope. How good they artists they get the praise they get.
Right.
I think it's your. And the only reason I'm saying that because the Pulitzer Prize mainly.
Right.
Because it's like if only one rapper getting that Pulitzer Prize, it got to be the best rapper I feel.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel like that's he the best rapper.
Okay.
But he's the top rapper.
Right.
But he's not the best rapper. Much as I don't like Jay-Z supposed to get that, because the longevity. The high, because Jay-Z been out since DMX,
right?
50 Cent, and if he want to come out now, he can.
Right.
I mean, and be high level. Even if he ended up number one, he got number 1 or 2.
Right.
So how can somebody come out years later and get the prize that he didn't get it?
Okay, this is the last one. Give me, out of these duo, right, from back to back, you got Jadakiss and Styles, Meth and Red, Rain Ghost, Conway and Westside Gun, and Hov and Beans.
Bro, Jadakiss and Styles, bro. What you know about copping a house to fight Pittsburgh? Bro, we smoke with a cop to write tickets. Like, leave that motherfucker alone, bro. That's easy. That's not even close.
It's not even close?
No, bro.
You giving it to Styles?
Styles and Kiss every time.
Every time?
Bro, every time. They started that back and forth shit with Made Minjo of Belly. Bro, listen. Listen. When DJ Clue tapes used to come out, bro, I was waiting for Styles and Kiss to go back and forth.
Right.
That's what I was looking for, bro. That shit was incredible.
What you was waiting for? Clue?
Yo,
you ever been on one of Clue joints?
I don't know. You know, it's so crazy. It's so long ago. I don't know. But I know one thing. I just listen to all of them.
Right.
But I used to write all my songs to that Jigga. What's my mother? That Rough Rider joint. I used to write. It was hard to get instrumentals back then.
Right.
So I had to write my songs on top of songs already playing. I mean, so what? Kiss and Styles all day.
Kiss and Styles all day?
All day. Right. They go together. They voice everything, man. So.
All right, we appreciate you.
That was no pressure. That was easy.
Man. That was no pressure?
Easy. And shout out to EPMD.
I was about to say, because they did it before, though. EPMD, Run DMC, Coogee Rap. That's your favorite? What? You going your top 5?
Old school rappers, he my number 1. Then
Go to the riches?
Then Rakim.
Rakim?
Yeah, but Coogee Rap took that gangster shit that I like. Yo, my second favorite rap song of all time, Fast Life, Nas and Coogee Rap.
Yeah, that's right.
Bro, when I heard that shit, bro, I said I gotta be a rapper, bro. I gotta set my bars up. Yo, peace out, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Keep doing this again, man.
Yep, definitely.